Well, hello everybody. Happy Tuesday evening. I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. I'm having an all right Tuesday. I mean, it could be better, it could be worse, but it's Tuesday and we're here. I forgot to turn on my light back there again like I always did, so let's do this. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's on. Siri likes to be a pain in the ass sometimes. So yeah, hey, welcome in everybody. Happy Tuesday. Glad you're here. I've got Brian's mic muted over there, but Brian's here too. Brian, what's up, my dude?
Hey everybody.
We're excited to be here. We're gonna do a little bit of podcasting, and then we're going to do a little bit of not podcasting, and play some New World. Because what else would we do? Although, you know, one of these days I gotta actually get into Back 4 Blood, but not today because we're still doing some of that New World stuff. Don't need help. Close. All right. So yeah, like we can just jump right in as far as I'm concerned. B, you good with that?
Well, I would need you to share your stuff with me because right now I'm not.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh yeah. Hey Emily, how's it going? Let's see. I got to remember how we did that. We go into here, and then I turn on screen share, And then I share this guy and I go live. Now, hopefully you should be able to see my screen. Yeah?
Yep. Okay.
You got it?
There was a different way that we did it before where I didn't see like everything, but I don't remember what we did.
Let me close this guy and let me try this. Oh yeah, because I need to turn on the whole thing. Yeah. Let me do this. We'll do that, and then we'll go over here. You're still getting everything, so we need to change this to. No, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what you got. You're just seeing everything because I haven't changed to the other thing yet.
No, see this, whatever you did now is working where I don't see everything.
Okay, great. Let's turn this guy on. Oh wow, that did not like that at all. Okay, so now I need to change your thing again. No, I need to make you full screen. That's why. There we go. You got that max headroom thing every now and then. I don't know what's going on with that. It's like you're having some kind of medical situation over there or something. I don't know. Oh, there it is again.
What I'll tell you is that my internet has been great, like all week. So I know that my internet's going to drop during this, podcast, and then I will officially retire from podcasting.
Well, the good news is it's only on the Discord screen that I see that. It's really weird. When I look over here to the actual screen that people are seeing live, you're not doing the max headroom thing. So I just need to watch this. Like I need to block this out. I need some blinders on.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to see me do the thing that's.
I mean, I think it's hilarious, but it's gonna give somebody a seizure or something.
Right.
All right, cool. So now I have to figure out how I can access Discord because somebody sent us over something to use in the beginning of our thing here.
Oh.
All right. Let's we need to stop this music, which is now hidden behind Brian's max headroom face over there. Okay, music is done. I got to figure out which of these I want to use. I'm going to use that one. And I got that set up. We're number 55, right? I think we're good to go. B, are you good to go?
Let's do it.
Let me actually hit record this time. Start recording. All right, let's do it. Hello and welcome to We Random. Wait a second, we gotta do the thing. So we talked about who's gonna do like I keep looking over here because that's where your big picture's at. We're gonna talk about who's gonna do the intro to what the podcast is all about. Am I doing that or are you doing that?
You kind of wanted to take the lead on that, it seemed like. So just
why don't I just do something? I'll do something really small and then you can dig into a little bit of the detail, like 20-second thing. Cool.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Hello and welcome to We Random, the random podcast where we talk about random stuff. This is episode 55. We're recording live October 19th, 2021. Hey B, there's some breaking news came out today. John Travolta was hospitalized for suspected COVID-19, but the doctors confirmed that it was actually only Saturday night fever. And they assure everyone that he is staying alive. Apparently he had chills and they were multiplying. No, nothing.
Nothing.
You know what? I told Emily that you probably wouldn't get that joke, but for everyone else, that shit is funny. We'll be back right after this.
Almost Qualified Productions. Your dose of semi-coherent babbling.
Welcome to We Random, episode 55. I'm Brian, that's Christopher. Say hello to these wonderful people, Christopher.
Hello, amazing, wonderful people.
So, for those of you who are old friends of the show, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Those of you who are new, I'm sorry, but you're here, so please stay. So, as you might notice on our screen, for those of you who are watching, there is a wonderful wheel. I call it the Wheel of Doom. The reason that the Wheel of Doom is there is because we have some carefully selected topics that we are going to get mad about online. So, that wheel is going to spin. It's going to tell us what we get mad about, and we are off to the races. Did I cover it how you wanted it covered, Sconzi, or do you have additional stuff to say?
Nah, it works for me. I think you did it good.
All right. Well, any other words of wisdoms or thoughts or anything for these great, wonderful people before we jump right into this stacked wheel tonight?
You know what? All I would say is if you're not smiling, put a big smile on your face. And hopefully we can give you something to smile about too.
All right.
But we're probably going to argue and yell and get mad about something. But we're going to find out right now because I'm spinning that old wheel, B. And we're going to start it off with the brewery lawsuit. Or is somebody else really disgusted with IPAs and they're just like, I'm going to sue somebody? Is that what this is?
No, but a federal class action lawsuit has been filed against the Waukesha School District superintendent and school board members for not adhering to the CDC guidelines of proper masking, social distancing, and quarantining. The lawsuit was filed by a parent whose child became COVID positive by attending in-person classes. And an interesting twist, Minocqua Brewing Company said in a post that they were funding the parents' lawsuit. The company said, "We raised over $50,000 last week to pay lawyers, infectious disease experts, and epidemiologists to work to prepare this case. If we can get a temporary injunction in a few weeks, the money that we raised might be enough, and it could buy Wisconsin schools enough time until the FDA approves the vaccine for children, at which point we will not need to continue with the lawsuit." So I thought that this was very interesting. I actually have a friend who works in the Waukesha School District, and they sent this to me, and they're like, "Oh, this is really cool," even though like everybody's mad about it. So it's just very interesting how someone with financial capital is using that financial capital, because we often see this, on the other side where people with financial capital do things to like block other people from doing things. This person is using their financial capital to try to like get someone to do something. So I think that's interesting, right? It's different. What are your thoughts?
Well, my first thought is when your friend sent this to you, did you send them a link to our podcast so that we get an extra listener?
No.
Oh, B, come on. We need to spread the word.
They already know that I get mad online about things, though, because they've been here while I've been mad online about things.
Well, we need to get them on the podcast. We need to get them as a viewer. But it's funny because the one thing you brought up was the first thing that I thought of, which is, we see so much money being pumped around, and it's really being pumped around on both sides. But I guess probably because of my personal viewpoint, what I see is the stuff that's pumped in on we're going to say the right side, because we know that's where a lot of this is coming from, right? The deniers and, people who are fighting the school board and all that garbage, right? And all the money that's being pumped in on that side. So seeing someone put their money where their mouth is on the other side is actually kind of interesting. And, regardless of which side you see, I mean, the long and short of it is we shouldn't have to take this stuff to law, to court anyway. Like we should be able to have a nuanced, intelligent conversation by the people who are in charge, but that's just not where we're at. We're in a position where people get bought and paid for, and people only spout off what their own thoughts are. They don't listen to anybody. So unless you're one of those select couple hundred of people that go to the Capitol every day for work, your voice doesn't matter. I mean, sure, you can vote, but the people you vote in don't give a shit what you say anyway. So I'm excited about this. I think it's kind of a cool idea to go out there. I'm not a big fan of the line, "We hope that this will change things and we won't have to go to court," because that just kind of sounds like, hey, we don't really want to spend this money. But I think it's a step in the right direction, at least from my personal point of view, as to where we are, and hopefully we can start to make people a little bit more safe.
Yeah, and in full disclosure, it sounds like this person's business had some challenges during COVID and based on where it was located. And like they kind of have that axe to grind with people who don't want to take COVID seriously. So obviously there's a social component there that is present. But I mean, I just thought it was interesting. So that's why I threw it in here for us to chat about.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to move on.
Okay, well, we didn't get mad about something online.
We didn't
Look
get
at
mad.
us. Now we'll probably have to talk about John Gruden.
No, we're going to talk about a different sports group. A couple of NBA players who were very, very, very good NBA players, all-stars, Hall of Famers, I think, apparently committed insurance fraud. So what the fuck is going on with this?
So, federal authorities charged 18 former NBA players with defrauding the league's health care plan out of nearly $4 million. The indictment says that from 2017 through 2020, the players submitted phony invoices to the benefit plan for reimbursement of services that never actually happened. These are from offices such as a chiropractor's office, a dental office, and Sconzi's favorite, the wellness office, that specialized in sexual health, anti-aging, and general well-being.
Oh, okay.
So Terrence Williams, who is apparently the alleged ringleader, was a 2009 draft lottery pick who spent 4 years in the league before an extended career overseas.
Wait, who is that?
Terrence Williams.
Terrence. Okay. All right.
Prosecutors say that he circulated false invoices to others in exchange for financial kickbacks. Several red flags in the documents drew the attention of administrators at the healthcare plan, as well as federal law enforcement. Some of the letters contained grammatical errors and misspelled the name of the patient. Now, so here's my thought on this. Number one, just I see again, I don't want to get angry and I don't want to start cussing, 6 minutes into the episode, right? But it's like, number one, use your brain, right? Like, if you're going to do it right. Number two, insurance company. How long did it take you to figure this out that you lost $4 million?
Yeah.
Who do you employ and what do you do and what are your practices that you just figured this out $4 million later? This doesn't seem right. This says smart, SMRT. Like, no! Come on, like, this is just...
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things at play here. I mean, the long and short of it, regardless of what else I say here, is these people are fucking idiots who are trying to catch a quick buck, right? Like you already won the lottery. You were in the frickin' NBA, for God's sake. I mean, even if you were a scrub walk-on guy, you still made six figures for a couple of years. Like, what the fuck are you doing, right? So, that said, I mean, I think when I looked through there was a bunch of guys who came straight out of high school too, right? Like these professional sports organizations are failing these young kids. I mean, let's be honest, the vast majority of these young kids who end up in professional sports and that's their career, most of them are not the child of, a doctor and a psychiatrist, right? These aren't, a lot of times these are individuals who come from a poor background or, they broken homes, et cetera, right? And even if they don't, how many of these people had the education on how to handle fame and money and everything that comes with it, right? Like nobody does. It's not part of our education system. Nobody talks about that. Like they're more concerned that who started some war in 1827 than they are that you know how to balance your checkbook. Don't get me wrong, history is important too, but knowing how to handle money is probably more important, right? So I think all the way up, we're just failing these individuals, and then we're just jumping all this money on them, and we hear about these stories all the time. People just don't know how to react, and they blow their money, et cetera, et cetera. So I think there's all sorts of things that play into this, that lead up to this, but in the grand scheme of things, bruh, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, what else can you say? Like, it's just, I'm done with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically where I'm at too. Like, I don't have any additional things to say. It just kind of makes me shake my head. And
yeah. And for the record, I was being completely facetious when I said these were Hall of Famers. These are a whole bunch of, you've heard the saying, you aren't even a has-been, you were a never was. Yeah, that's pretty much who these guys are. I'm spinning the wheel. Goodbye, never was's. This is a good topic here.
All right. So we are moving to talk about the Green Bay Packers. They are now 5-1 after establishing.
Oh, that was much louder than I expected it to be.
That was. It really was. So they are now 5-1 after establishing formal ownership of the Chicago Bears per Aaron Rodgers. It hasn't necessarily been easy. The team has been playing without star cornerback Jair Alexander. Mason Crosby has missed a bunch of field goals. And, the defense still kind of hit my drop, please.
This one? They fucking suck.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
But, let's talk about how we feel. So they're 5-1.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to go back and look at our predictions, but I don't think that we had them at 5-1. So
I can try to pull it up quick while you're talking.
So, I think it's interesting, right? Like, I think they're going to get into the more difficult part of their schedule. Like, I think Washington's probably a win. We've seen that Washington is not very good. I remember saying specifically when we did the Washington prediction, we were like, oh, it's Ryan Fitzpatrick. And I was like, Ryan Fitzpatrick will be on the bench by then. And look, Ryan Fitzpatrick's on the IR. So,
yeah, there you go.
Predictive. But then they go face Arizona on a short week, and Arizona is like
next level
on fire. But it's interesting that they're winning with a banged up offensive line. Their defense is like, they're literally pulling corners like off the street. They're like, how about you? How about you? How about you? They're doing at the cornerback position what the Baltimore Ravens are doing at the running back position, where Baltimore literally has like the top 4 picks in the 2015 fantasy draft as their running backs right now. But yeah, I mean, they're coming into their own, and they'll be getting back David Bakhtiari soon. They might be getting back MVS soon.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting. What are your thoughts on the good old Packers here?
So first of all, you had them at 5-1. I had them at 4-2.
Hey, look at me.
So you got the lead there, but you also picked them to lose at Washington, for the record. But you also picked them to beat Arizona. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. First of all, I just want to go back to week 1 when I tried to tell everybody to calm the fuck down. Aaron Rodgers is fine. His head isn't in the off season. He's going to be, he's okay. He's Aaron Rodgers. I just want to point out that he's Aaron Rodgers. So, fucking, I can't even remember their name. All this fucking stupid ESPN media pundits can go shove it up their ass. Overall, I think the team's okay. Like the fact that they're playing a completely beat up, offensive line where I think like half the line, if not more, is backups and young kids, and they're playing pretty well. I mean, you can't really argue with what they've been doing. Rodgers looks fine. Does he look like MVP Aaron Rodgers? Not exactly, but he's playing fine. The running back duo looks good. Defense still is struggling. Like if you look at their raw numbers, it doesn't look horrible, but also you can't trust this team defensively to stop anybody. I'm excited about the rookie cornerback Stokes. I think he looks pretty good. I think him and Alexander together, keep them for the next 10 years. I'll be happy with that. So
yeah, I mean, he's looking good. Like they've had a lot of injuries in the defensive backfield though.
They
So
have,
it's like
yeah.
Savage went out in the last game, and like King has been out. I mean, obviously it's
That's
Kevin
probably
King,
a good thing, but yeah.
But like they're legit. Like they had Quentin Dunbar on the practice squad, and they're like, no, it's fine. We'll bring in like some random dude who like once dunked a basketball at Shorewood High School or something. But
Yeah, I think overall, we've got a lot to be happy about, and we beat the Bears. And if you didn't know, Aaron Rodgers owns them.
That's true, but we have to let you all in on a secret.
What's the secret?
In a few weeks, Sconzi will be doing a 24-hour stream called Extra Life. And on that stream, maybe, just maybe, he will be dyeing his beard or his hair.
Oh, that's
And
true.
me, being the asshole that I am, I suggested the Chicago Bears color of neon tangerine.
Yeah.
So if you want to see Sconzi represent those Bears, you get your donation in on November 6th, brother. Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. When we go live, we're gonna have a bunch of choices, so that when every donation you can choose which color you would like to see, and there's gonna be, hopefully if all goes well, 5 colors, 5 hair colors, 5 beard colors, like that, whatever that is. Yeah, so that should be exciting. And for those in the live chat, I put the link in the chat there, so you can go check that out. Again, you can definitely donate now. There's gonna be some special incentive stuff the day of, so make sure you check that out. Anyway, are we done with the Packers? Are we moving on?
Well, we're done with the Packers and we're done with our promo, so let's move on to the next topic.
And by the way, last part, those patrons out there, make sure you get in the Patreon Discord channel and let me know the colors that you want us to choose from. Tech Giants. This is a new one that I added in, I think, right? Or not?
Nope,
No, this is one you had.
This one was an older one, but Amazon, Google, and Microsoft have repeatedly used a common tactic to sidestep public scrutiny and work with U.S. immigration agencies despite employee backlash and company policies that are listed against doing such work. By working through third parties or acting as a subcontractor, Amazon, Google, and Microsoft have been able to provide clerical tools like the Google Workspace or Microsoft Office to immigration and customs enforcement and customs and border protection. In other scenarios that involve more than what was found as a dozen active accounts, the companies were able to supply cloud services or professional tools for surveillance or immigration enforcement. One recent deal for a data mining tool called Raven uses the Amazon Web Service. So this discovery raised some questions about their willingness to audit their own contracts, especially in light of protests or internal policies that were against these, things. So I don't know. It's interesting because Google came out and said, hey, we're not going to work any immigration related contracts, and then this article is like, hey, look at you're doing it, so why are you talking out of both sides of your mouth? So this doesn't surprise me, because this should this be the old Zeke Elliott feed me of the week?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Money makes money. They want to make money. They're gonna, contract out, and they're gonna go, oh, we didn't know that they were doing that. It's kind of like when somebody has pirated movies on their, Amazon Web Services hosted like server, and then, they've got their 10 friends who log in and they all download Zoolander, and then, they know, oh, somebody's downloading a lot of stuff from this web client, but hey, they're paying us the whatever a month. Cool with me. This is basically what that is, except, this actually could harm people. And there goes my internet. Hooray.
You're still here. You're good.
Right, I saw myself freeze.
Yeah, it does that every now and then. Yeah, so again, this isn't a huge surprise, but I think these kind of things are always important to bring out. So I think that when we think about companies trying to do the right thing, as far as I don't want to use the term social justice because it's got kind of a negative connotation, but culturally and socially trying to do the right things, right? We don't want to support ICE because they are doing the shit that they're doing, right? We got kids in prison camps or whatever the fuck we've got going on. We don't want to support, this individual or this company because they're doing this bad stuff, whatever the case may be. When we talk about companies trying to do the right thing like that, the tech industry is really kind of pushing the ball a little bit quicker and further than everybody else. And I think that kind of makes sense, right? They're a little bit more new age. They generally are run by younger individuals who are more activist minded. So I think that makes sense. But that said, they're also pretty liberal for the most part, right? A lot of liberals who are part of these companies, both working for and running these companies. And I think it's great. I think that, you want to stand up for what's right and what you believe in and that type of thing. But the problem is that, as you said, it's people who are, speaking out of both sides of their mouth. And that doesn't mean that the company automatically knows all of these, right? So maybe Google is selling some service to some company, and then that service in turn is packaging it up, and now they're selling it to ICE or whomever the case may be. So Google may not even be aware of it, but there's probably also situations where they are aware of it, and they're just, they've created their subsidiary. They call it Smoogle, so that you don't know that it has anything to do with Google. And Smoogle is selling to ICE, right? And then people are like, oh, well, it's not Google, it's Smoogle. It's like, get the fuck out of here. So, I mean, we know this stuff happens, but I think shining a light on it is important. I keep seeing Brian laugh over there.
It's the fruit-based company. Who could that be?
Yeah, exactly. We're going to call it the Orange Company. Yeah. So I think it's important to shine a light on this kind of stuff, though, because as much as I support these companies when they're trying to do the right thing, it's almost worse. What's worse than not doing the right thing, or sometimes even actively doing the bad thing, sometimes, is standing up and saying, "Look, we're good people. We're doing the right thing," and then behind the scenes you're doing the bad thing. Sometimes that's even worse.
So we're moving on to John Gruden. No, I'm kidding. But
Oh,
really.
Oh wait, I got that one here. But I'm gonna spin because I think we're done with that one.
Yeah, we are.
It's gonna be John Gruden. No, it's the homecoming story.
Oh, do you remember when you went to homecoming? I don't, because I didn't.
I didn't go either, but I bet Emily did.
Actually, I did go to homecoming, and it was a terrible, horrible, no good story.
Oh boy,
we don't need to tell
I need to hear that
podcast.
sometime.
Anyway, Brittany Walters, a high school senior in Mississippi, made a promise to her mother who passed away from cancer. Brittany and her father would go to homecoming, where the high school senior was nominated for homecoming queen. Brittany did not win homecoming queen that night, but thanks to an act of kindness that shined a light on a grieving family and community, she ended the night in the crown. Senior Nyla Covington was voted the homecoming queen, but moments after being crowned, Covington walked over to Brittany and put the crown on her. She says, "I just felt like it was something that was put on my heart. It was really just for her to bring up her day a little bit. I know she'd rather have her mom than a crown, but the point was I was telling her that she was her mom's queen, and I was letting her know that she was loved by many and especially me." So I thought that this was a really cool example of someone like going out of their way to do something nice and do kind of a good thing for others. So it seems like the mother in this case was somebody who worked at the school.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of the kids knew the mother, and then obviously she passed away, and then her daughter doesn't win the homecoming crown, but the person who does is like, hey, like, we want you to have this. So I thought it was really cool, like, especially when we get all these grown-ass adults who can't make a decision or who can't work together. You got two kids over here who are like, I'm going to do something nice for you. So maybe there's just this little bitty tiny sliver of hope hidden behind the poop emoji on your screen that still exists in the world.
Yeah, no, I think we need to do more of these stories. I love these stories. I think these are great. By the way, Emily did go to homecoming, and it was That's kind of why I didn't go. We need more of these stories. So this is an call to action for you and IB. But like, these are the kind of stories I love. And I'm going to share my own story that is not like this story. When I was in high school, my sophomore year in high school, one of my closest friends died. It's a good start to a story. And for whatever reason, they decided to hold the visitation or whatever they do, the wake, that kind of thing, in the middle of the day. This was pre-internet because I'm really old. So it wasn't something that everybody knew about. I found out about it last minute. And school administration said if you could get a hold of your parents and they would give permission for you to get off school, you could go to the visitation. So obviously I did everything I could. I'm standing in the office. I'm calling my parents. They didn't have jobs where they could easily grab the phone. Obviously, this was pre-cell phone time. So it's not like they had a phone on their hip. They would have had to, I had to get to the office, who had to call them, et cetera, et cetera. Couldn't get a hold of them. At the same time, I heard two kids who had no idea who Mike was, laughing and joking about how they got their parents to get them out of school and they were just going to skip school and go do whatever they're going to do. I'm 45 years old. This was 30 years ago. To this day, that shit still pisses me off on a bunch of different levels. The reason I tell that story is this is the type of thing that's going to stick with that girl for a very, very, very long time. And it's a much better story than what mine is. So these are the things. This is why, you know what, if you have the opportunity to do something good, even something small, even something that doesn't seem like a lot, do that shit, because a lot of times that can make a world of difference in somebody's life. And not just right now, but sometimes very long lasting. So yeah, it's a good story.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's much better than my homecoming story, which is, does the girl that you start the night with at homecoming end up getting with another guy and leaving you to be by yourself? If yes, then that's my homecoming story. If no, you had a better night than I did.
Oh,
now
boy.
let's spin this wheel.
All right. Oh, I didn't put the link in either. Let me get the link for everybody. And it seems like a bunch of stuff disappeared, but we're going to talk, speaking of disappearing, we're going to talk about the Milwaukee Brewers.
So I think that the Milwaukee Brewers are why the poop emoji is there. Am I
yes,
correct
you are
in
absolutely
that,
correct. We replaced the two Brewers
assumption?
players with the poop emoji.
All right. So, as you may know, based on where we are at with Mr. Emoji, the Milwaukee Brewers did not win the World Series.
No.
The Milwaukee Brewers, in fact, did not win 2 games in playoffs. The Milwaukee Brewers barely had 2 hits in the playoffs. But I don't even know where to start with this. Like, part of me, like, when I was a kid, like, Atlanta was always kind of like my second favorite team, right? So, like, I go back and forth between being like, okay, it's Atlanta, and then being like, Atlanta's the fucking luckiest team in the universe. Like, every time somebody hits a ball, some dude jumps 6 feet in the air and catches it.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of their dudes hits a ball, and, like, somebody falls down. And then, like, they get, like, I feel like I need to center myself. I need to
woosah a little bit.
do some breathing exercises. But I'll kind of sum this up how I summed it up on Twitter, and then I'll let you get mad about our offense and say that they're trash, and then I'll challenge you as to why they're trash. But I feel like in this series, the baseball gods looked at Craig Counsell, basically told him that every move that he normally makes that would work was going to fail. That's literally what happened in this series. Like, every swing decision that Craig Counsell made did not work out. And that's not to say that it was a bad decision. It was just a decision that didn't work out for him. And that is honestly how the Brewers oftentimes win. Counsell makes this gut decision and he sends a guy to the plate, and that guy usually gets a hit. Counsell makes this decision to let a pitcher stay in the ball game, and that guy goes out and finishes that next inning. Counsell decides that he's going to be aggressive and pitch his closer in the 8th inning or the 9th inning in a tie ball game, and that guy actually gets people out and doesn't give up a tying home run, right? Like, it was just a confluence of events that at the end it was just laughable. So now tell me why you're mad online, Christopher.
Well, here's the thing. I agree that he made a lot of decisions that didn't work out, but if you take, we're going on an adventure with me, B. You take the best chef in the world, whoever that might be. You may just go with go with Gordon Ramsay. If you take Gordon Ramsay and you bring him to your house, like, you're not kidnapping Gordon Ramsay, Emily, calm down. You bring Gordon Ramsay to your house and you say, look, here's all these ingredients. Here's all these spices. Here's all the stuff you could want. I want you, because you are the decision maker. You have who knows how many Michelin stars. You can make these decisions. You can work miracles. So work a miracle. But you also have to cook with this dog poop. Gordon Ramsay ain't going to make nothing that tastes like anything but dog shit. It doesn't matter. It's going to taste bad. And that's the problem Craig Counsell had, is it didn't matter what decision he was making. He was still trying to cook with dog shit. And you could argue that all you want. But I went back and I looked at our offensive players, the starters mainly, right? And if you look at their numbers this year and you compare them to their numbers over, last year was a weird year, but like the career numbers, what you can expect from them, pretty much except for Christian Yelich, everyone was pretty much on par with what you would expect from them. Let that sink in. The shit players that we had are exactly who, what is that? What does that be? They are who we thought they were. They were garbage. I said it at the beginning of the year. And the thing is they got hot. Because sometimes garbage gets hot. And the garbage got hot. The garbage caught fire. And for a couple months, they looked like they were going to storm through the playoffs and win everything. But guess what happens to every team that gets super hot? At some point, you fall back to normal. And unfortunately for us, that happened the last, 2-3 weeks of the season. And then into the playoffs. And they couldn't hit a goddamn thing. That's the problem that we ran into. And it's frustrating as hell because it was so evident. And this isn't a pat myself on the back moment. Like, I've been bitching about this all year. They are not a team built to be successful at the plate. That's just not how they're built. They knew who it was when they brought it in. And the thing is yes, and again, this is the same point that I've been making, is yes, they're counting on Craig Counsell to put the right guy into that position at the right time to get that hit. But the problem is, if you got guys who get a hit maybe twice out of every 10 at-bats, you're asking for a fucking miracle out of that guy. And he does good. He does good. But, sometimes maybe we ask just a little bit too much of him this year.
It's offense. I've been calling it offensive variance, and I was kind of explaining this to a friend of mine who doesn't really watch baseball, but is like kind of into sports. And I was like, let's think about it this way. So in baseball, they generally say that the best player is going to get a hit 3 out of 10 times. But we want to extrapolate that just a little bit to increase the sample size. So that's 30 hits out of 100 times at the plate, right? With the Brewers, they don't look at hits as much as they look at on-base percentage and slugging. So a lot of their players might only get a hit 20 out of every 100 times or 23 out of every 100 times. And you wouldn't think that 7 hits is a lot. But again, when we're talking about sample sizes, over 600 at-bats, this all evens out. But over 100 at-bats, you could go, 10 for 100. And then your next at-bats, you might go 30 for 100. And there's your 20 for 200, right? But or what would that be? 40 for 200.
We got you.
Math is hard.
Yeah.
But that's the thing with this team. There's so much offensive variance is that they are honestly built around these players who, and this is why it works and this is why it doesn't work, because somebody gets hot. Oh, Willie Adames gets hot. So there's his month where he's hitting, 35 balls out of 100. He gets a hit. And out of those 35 balls, 7 of them are home runs. Same thing with Rowdy Tellez. All right. So here's his month where he's got 27 hits out of 100 and 10 of those are home runs. Eduardo Escobar. But then they all hit the stretch where over, 50 or 100 at bats, they all had 4 hits.
Well, and it echoes back to whatever year that was, 13, 14, 15, 16, somewhere in there, where we hit the All-Star break and we're like 20 games up in the division or some garbage. And then we won like 3 games the rest of the season. It's the same kind of thing, right? You've got a whole bunch of players who are not very good. And by very good, I mean people who are very consistent. Like Christian Yelich, the 2 years that he was really good. Like guys who, they might go into a bit of a slump, but a slump for them is like a 2 for 13. And then all of a sudden they're going to start hitting again, right? We don't have those players. You're going to get the guys that have a 2 for 47, right? These are the kind of players we have. But then as B was saying, they're going to follow up that 2 for 47 by going 20 for 47. The problem is, and back in that season, everybody did that at the beginning of the year, and then everybody hit their slump at the end of the year. This time we had that chunk kind of since Willie Adames showed up, basically until the last couple weeks of the season, everybody was hitting, and then all of a sudden everybody kind of honestly reverted back to normal. It's not like they went super cold and they were horrible. I mean, they were horrible. That's because they're horrible players. They just reverted back to normal. And now you've got everybody who can't hit. And I can understand the whole point of we want people who are going to drive in runs. We want you to get on base, and then we want people who are going to drive in runs. Well, here's the thing. You get a lot fewer extra base hits than you do just slap singles somewhere. And how many times did we have 2-3 men on with no outs in this fucking series against Atlanta, and you couldn't buy a hit? I mean, all you need is a freaking slap hit to the outfield and you're scoring a run. And we couldn't do it because everybody's striking out. This is the team that we built.
Yeah, I mean, you need Nori Aoki, right? Like,
yes,
that's the type of hitter that you need up. And honestly, so long, Christian Yelich. Those two guys definitely underperformed in that series. I mean, Yelich, he underperformed all year. That's what it is. He hasn't been the same since the knee injury. There's a myriad of reasons why that could be.
Yep.
But I feel like they expect Wong to be that guy, right? Like, he's supposed to be, hey, he's going to slap and get on base and do whatever. So, I mean, that's so hard. Like, I just think of all of these times. There's Vogelbach's at bats. There was an at bat that Tyrone Taylor had, and I'm like, Tyrone Taylor's the guy that you want up there. Like, there's nobody else that you'd want up there. But like, it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
And I don't know what they do, because we've had this conversation offline, but it almost becomes a financial reality, right? Do they have
this is what they got?
Financial capability to buy someone whose offensive variance is a little bit less, and they probably don't.
Yeah, it's just what we have to deal with. I don't know what happened with this wheel, but I swear like 5 things disappeared, because we should have a lot more than this. But we're at 38 minutes, so what do we say we spin one and go for one more, and then maybe do a red flag or whatever it is? Does that work for you?
Sure, that works for me.
I don't know what happened to everything else on here. I guess we're talking about the Taliban beat. Oh, you know what it was? Because I didn't change the URL, so that was my bad. So none of the new stuff was on here. Let's not talk about the Taliban. This is stupid.
Let's skip. All right, so I will give you. Let's see. So we've got a couple topics. Let's just get into. Do we want to talk about John Gruden?
We kind of got to.
Because I think I want to talk about John Gruden.
Let's talk about John Gruden, and then I'm going to bring one up because I kind of want to talk about it really quickly.
All right, so John Gruden, the former coach of the Las Vegas Raider, he denounced the emergence of women as referees, the drafting of a gay player, and tolerance of players protesting during the national anthem, and more in his emails from, any period between 2011 and 2018. Now, he ended up resigning and saying that he didn't want to hurt anyone and all this stuff. And there's, what really frustrates me about this story, Christopher, is every way that people are trying to bend over backwards to justify what John Gruden is saying, right?
Yeah.
People are like, oh, well, that was in the past. It's done now. Other people are like, well, why is it that the NFL wants to have, rappers at the Super Bowl who have very vulgar lyrics that are very similar to the things that John Gruden said? There are other people who are like, well, why does Deshawn Watson get to keep his job when John Gruden had to resign? Like, this is just cancel culture. And I'm like, look, people, you need to stop it with the cancel culture thing. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to see both sides of this issue. This motherfucker came out in email and was dumb enough to write these words down in an email. So that's on him, number one. Number two, the thing about people who will say, oh, it was in the past, maybe he learned from it. It was 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. This man was not a kid, a 17-year-old kid, a 25-year-old kid. This was a, 50-year-old man who was saying these things? He should know better.
No, he does know better. He knows better.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, we're not at the point where we're going to give him this benefit of the doubt that he didn't know what he was saying or that he didn't mean what he said. He's just backtracking all of that. And that's what's frustrating. And what I will tell you about that excuse of, oh, well, that was in the past, that doesn't happen anymore. When we say that, you can almost guarantee that these things are happening and being said today.
Oh, hell yeah.
By someone, right? Like that's the challenge. And then when people come and go, oh, well, what about Deshawn Watson? You know, the thing with Deshaun Watson is if the league would have punted him, all of these people who are the people that go, what about being, innocent until I'm proven guilty? They would say that. There's no legal charges on that man yet. So do they probably want to put him out of the league? Probably, but they got to give him the due process because you know what? The NFL, they want that Zeke Elliott money too. They don't want to get sued. As to where John Gruden, again, he was dumb enough to put that stuff in writing. He wrote it down. He sent it to somebody. So there's your evidence right there. This isn't a legal case. This is you being I'm not even going to say no words. Y'all know what he done did, so I'm just going to leave it at that. So you go on ahead, handle yourself. I'm going to take a drink of water.
Well, here's the thing. Let me just start here with the what about Deshawn Watson? This might come as a shock to some people, so I want to prepare you. Make sure you're sitting down. It is possible for there to be more than one piece of shit in this world. They can both be a piece of shit. That's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but that's possible. And that's probably the case, right? So let's get that out here. That's just stupid. That's just people trying to deflect, right? They just, oh, you're getting rid of the white guy, but you're letting the black guy off. That's where that comes from. Let's not kid. I also just want to point out specifically, because I think it's important. DeMaurice Smith is the head of the National Football League's Player Association. And what John Gruden said about him is, dumb Boris Smith has lips the size of Michelin tires. DeMaurice Smith is a black man. Lips the size of Michelin tires. What? There's so many things I want to say. And you know what really sucks? I don't even know if it sucks as a way. You know, the biggest blow for me is I like John Gruden a lot. I wanted the Packers to hire him. I liked what this guy was about. And now you come to find out that what he's about is a bunch of bullshit. Like, this guy's a piece of shit, clearly, right? Like, he's spreading this bullshit all over the place. And it's just, he got his comeuppance, right? He's still going to get God knows how many tens of millions of dollars. So he's going to be just fine. Let's keep in mind that he used all sorts of comments about gay people. And a couple weeks ago, we did the story about the guy whose name I'm not going to remember, but the first publicly out NFL player on an NFL roster is on his team. Well, on his former team. Yep. Obviously, there's tons of black players on his team. There's so many people that looked up to him, that respected him, that reported to him, that worked for him, that would go to, run through a brick wall for him, and he hates them. Like he clearly has. I mean, how is it not hate to say somebody has lips the size of Michelin tires? You hate you. That's hate. I'm sorry, that's hate. Now he probably doesn't have the balls to go up to DeMaurice Smith and say to his face, "Hey, this is how I think of you." But that's hate. That's rooted in hate. And this is first of all, this is not okay, and this is the kind of shit we have to put an end to, because sure, maybe it's not out there on ESPN every week. It is now, but it wasn't beforehand, right? But the people he's talking to are getting impacted by this. If you're sharing this information, you're impacting people. Either you're empowering them in their asshole beliefs, or maybe you're planting a seed that starts to grow. I mean, all these emails that he supposedly sent, is he the only asshole in this whole group? Nobody else responded to anything? How about the people who didn't respond and say, yo, John, What the fuck are you talking about, bruh? You can't be saying this shit. What is wrong with you?
Well, and this is what kind of really pokes me about this story, right? Is there are people who are out there who are like, you know, what's funny about this? ESPN is going to be out here just pounding Gruden in the ground when he was sending us emails as an ESPN employee,
Right,
as if
right.
no one is like watching him or like seeing that he's doing this. And then there's all of the people who are out here like Derek Carr's like, oh, they just got to open up everybody's emails then, because if they're going to be in his emails, they got to open up everybody's emails. Like, is it a shock to think that not every one of us is a misogynistic, homophobic, racist person? Like, because that's what people go. They go, oh, well, you got to open up your email. What's in your email? Are you going to be proud of what's in your email? Yeah, I'm going to be proud of what's in my email because I didn't send racist, homophobic, or misogynistic content.
Yeah. It's and that's a deflection too, right? Like it's just him deflecting because he doesn't want to believe or he's trying to stand up for his guy. Like it's shit ain't okay. None of this shit's okay.
So I'm going to close this with something that Emmanuel Acho said. He said, just because someone treated you well and treated you as a good person doesn't mean that that person is a good person at heart, right? So John Gruden can walk up to Derek Carr in the locker room and shake his hand and treat him with respect. But what he said about these women, what he said about gay players, what he said about DeMaurice Smith, none of those things make him a good person. And the fact that people out here in 2021 in America want to come to his defense and say, well, it should be okay for him to say these things because Eminem is performing at the Super Bowl. It just shows you how sad our world really is.
People are going to stand up for their idiot beliefs. It's just how it is. How it is. All right, let's move on to something happier and exciting. We're gonna move on to
random rankings.
The random rankings this week.
Buddy.
Our boy B came up with something. What'd you come up with, B?
This week, we are going to go back to the bracket fight, but not just any bracket fight. We are going to do a bracket fight about cereal. Which cereal is the true alpha? Which cereal is straight trash? We'll likely find out tonight.
All right. So we're going to do the cereal showdown here. I think if I refresh this. Yeah, so it gets to choose right here. So let's get into it. Chat, same old rules as always. So hopefully the delay isn't too bad tonight. B and I are going to pick our wins or who we think are the winners. And if we agree, they move on. If we do not agree, we're looking for you. You're the tiebreaker vote. All right. So B, we've got a cereal that I haven't had in about 40 years, and we've got a cereal that I have never had. Kellogg's Honey Smacks versus Apple Cinnamon Cheerios. What you got?
The Honey Smacks are like the 101 of cereal, so the Honey Smacks are moving on easily.
I am going to have to agree because I've at least had Honey Smacks, but they are not the 101 by any means.
Now, what you all have to realize as well is that I don't eat cereal with milk, so my choices...
Wait. What am I just finding out right now?
I just like eat the straight dry cereal. So... Yeah, ever since I was a kid, I just ate the straight dry cereal. I never liked milk. Like, I barely tolerate milk in my coffee now.
Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't drink milk, but I have to have milk in my cereal, man.
Yeah. And you want me to eat cottage cheese on stream, considering my feelings on dairy.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Well, I am wholeheartedly and very aggressively voting against your 101 right here. Because Cookie Crisp knocks the shit out of Honey Smacks, man.
So did Cookie Crisp get a bye? Is that what happened here?
I guess there was just the one play-in game. Honey Smacks was in the play-in game.
Ooh.
Dude, this is Cookie Crisp without a doubt.
Send this one to chat because I'm good with either of these.
Oh, chat. All right. Make me proud, chat. This has got to be Cookie Crisp. Z-Dubs is excited about the cottage cheese. Not as excited about the Brussels sprouts, though.
Brussels sprouts are delicious. Now, are they cooked?
Or oh, yeah, they're going to be cooked. They're going to be cooked.
Okay. Cool.
All right, we got one vote for the Cookie Crisp. We're going to give it 5 seconds, and then I'm going to vote. I'm going to have to bust out the randomizer because I think, I don't know how many people we got in chat. All right, and going once, going twice. Cookie Crisp with the win. B, we got just standard, regular. Oh, Dubs was like a second late. We got the boring old regular Special K, so nothing special. Oh my God, Kicks. I have not heard or seen of Kicks in so long.
So these are like two really boring cereals, right?
Yeah, they kind of are.
But I think we got to go with the Special K.
Oh, I got to go with Kicks, just for the throwback to when I was a kid.
Kicks?
We ate Kicks back when I was a kid.
I can come with you then.
Okay, we're going to do Kicks.
A strong preference.
All right. Dubs was extra early that time. He's getting his Kicks in there. All right. I have never had Apple Jacks. You can believe that. So Apple Jacks or Corn Flakes?
I'm going to go Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks? All right. I'll go with Apple Jacks because I don't really have I have nothing on that one. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Count Chocula versus Captain Crunch. Now I've never actually had Count Chocula. I never had any of those cereals. I should order those so I get those. But this is like, dude.
So the worst part about the Captain Crunch being in here is it's like the worst variety of Captain Crunch.
Yeah, it doesn't have those crunch berries, man. You gotta have the crunch berries.
Because you don't have the crunch berries. Like there were like 17 different varieties of Captain Crunch that were delicious.
Yeah, and there's at least 2 more coming up that I can see.
All right, let's go with the count.
All right, I'll give it. You know what? I'm gonna toss it to chat. I'm gonna see what chat says, because I would go Captain because that's the only one that I've ever had. But
got you. See, I went with that because you said that there's other varieties. Because I see this is peanut butter is coming up.
Yeah, well the Captain got the vote, so we're going with the regular Captain. Now we got the peanut butter Captain versus Rice Chex.
Peanut butter Captain, baby.
That's a no-brainer.
Peanut butter Captain.
Ooh.
This is gonna hurt me.
Now Rice Krispies, everyone knows Rice Krispies. The best part of Rice Krispies is the Rice Krispie treat, let's be honest. Right. Versus one of the few cereals that I actually do eat to this day, Honey Bunches of Oats, hands down, with the almonds. Of oats. Yeah, dude.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
That is such a jam. Rice Chex. Oh, Dubs. I'm not even going to ask you. It's got to be Cinnamon Toast Crunch over Mini Wheats, right?
Yep.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, my. Oh, this one hurts, but I already know what we're doing.
It's got to be Honey Nut Cheerios, man.
No, it's got to be Reese's Puffs.
No, Honey Nut Cheerios. Reese's Puffs. My favorite
Reese's
cereal
Puffs.
of all time, probably.
Reese's Puffs.
All right, chat. I've never had
it.
Reese's Puffs, but Honey Nut Cheerios is where it's at, yo. All right, we got 2 peeps in chat. We'll see what they say. While they're doing that, I'm going to turn on a randomizer. Just in case. I'm just going to say 1 and 2. Well, we got a vote for Reese's Puffs. Oh, did that disappear when I did that? No. Okay. We got Emily got Reese's Puffs. Let's see if Z-Dubs comes in. If not, we'll give it to the Puffs. Break my heart. But we'll do it. Oh, you guys are killing me here.
Reese's Puffs.
Puffs, go. All right, Kix has to lose the Cookie Crisp, man. Like, you didn't even want Kix the first time.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Apple Jacks, Captain Crunch. It's got to be Captain Crunch.
Yeah, Captain.
Yeah, it's got to be Captain Crunch. Now we got the peanut butter Captain. Oh, peanut butter Captain Crunch. It's got to go down to the Honey Bunches of Oats, man.
No, I'm going peanut butter.
No.
Captain here. Peanut butter Captain.
Nope. It's got to be Honey Bunches of Oats.
I mean, either way, I'm happy with this one, so I'm not too.
Yeah, Z-Dubs is very upset that Kix didn't win, I think. All right, peanut butter. I kind of have the taste of the peanut butter crunch. I would kind of be okay with that because I haven't had it in forever. But yeah, Honey Bunches of Oats is like probably my number 2 cereal right now. It has actually gotten passed up by a version of Special K, believe it or not.
Is it the Special K with the like strawberries?
Yes, that's exactly the one.
Those are the two that I always get at Costco, and I eat them in my oatmeal.
Oh, interesting.
I like mix them. I like have my oatmeal, and then I mix them with the oatmeal.
All right, chat. We might have more of a delay happening here, but what do you got? Peanut butter crunch or honey bunches of oats? First answer to come through wins. Otherwise, I'm getting the randomizer ready. I'm just going to randomize right now.
Do it.
All right, we got a randomized winner. And it's the crunch.
Oh, crunch.
Hey, Emily had just come in with the crunch too. Reese Puffs versus Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's got to be the crunch,
Cinnamon
man.
Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
That's an easy one. Back to Cookie Crisp versus Captain Crunch, the original.
I would say Cookie Crisp over the original Captain Crunch.
Yeah, I'm going with Cookie Crisp as well. Ooh, Battle of the Titans. Peanut Butter Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's got to be, yeah. And as much as I love Cookie Crisp, I think Cinnamon Toast Crunch has to go. That might be the 101, to be honest.
Oh, we still got a whole other side.
we got a whole other side. Yeah. So we got Cheerios versus the Rice Krispie Treats cereal. It's got to be the treats, right? Like boring old regular Cheerios. Yeah, you didn't know there's a Rice Krispie Treats cereal?
No.
Yeah, there is. So that's got to win, right?
Yeah, we could take it.
Lucky Charms, Cocoa Crisp. Interesting. Cocoa Krispies.
Lucky Charms.
I agree with that one. Those marshmallows are to die for. Fruit Loops, Raisin Bran.
Fruit Loops.
I got to go with Raisin Bran on this one. Chat, it's up to you, y'all. I'll do the randomizer. We'll give it like a 10 count or so.
This is another one where it's like they're very different options, so I don't know that you can go wrong either way.
They're definitely very different. I don't know that I'm super crazy about either of them, to be honest, but Emily's going with the Loops. We'll see if Dubs, actually, which one won the randomizer? Okay, well, Raisin Bran won the randomizer, so we'll give Dubs a sec to see if he wants to go Raisin Bran. If he does, he swings the whole thing that way. Otherwise, it's Loops. 2 or 3 count. And Loops it is. We've got Fruity Pebbles versus Golden Crisp. Both are awful.
What is Golden Crisp?
You don't know what Golden Crisp is?
No.
It's what was that first one that you really liked that you said was the 101?
Like the snaps,
it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Even though it kind of makes me a little bit sick to my stomach, I think I'm gonna go with Fruity Pebbles.
I will go with Fruity Pebbles.
It's losing in the next round, no matter who it's facing.
Yeah.
I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or Frosted Flakes. They're great.
I'm lukewarm on either of these.
Yeah, I kind of am too.
Do you have a strong preference?
Not really. Let's see if Chad has anything that they want to say. I think I've probably had both. I think I enjoyed Frosted Flakes more than Cocoa Puffs, but neither of them.
I mean, they're good. Like, again, as someone who doesn't eat it with milk, like, I can see the people who are like, oh, the Cocoa Crisp is so great because then the milk gets all chocolate and it's like you're drinking chocolate milk.
Yeah.
But that doesn't apply to me.
That's fair. That's exactly what I would say about the Frosted Flakes, though, is it gets, like, all the milk gets really sugary and...
Right.
Cocoa Puffs are the clear winner. All right, you win.
Okay.
Z-Dubs decided that one. We got the Crunch Berries versus another Raisin Bran. I'm not even going to wait.
Bran, get out.
That's not even...
It's right there.
All right, so we got Honeycomb, which I never really understood, versus Trix, which it has to be Trix, right? Even though Trix are for kids, I'm eating that shit. I don't care what you say.
Honeycombs are fine, but they weren't.
There's so many of these that I haven't thought about in 30 years.
Is that the Pops?
Yes, Kellogg Corn Pops.
Dude, send it to the next round. Send it.
I can't. I got to go Cocoa Pebbles because Pops, no matter how fresh they were, I could get them fresh off the assembly line. They taste like stale cardboard.
I mean, there is also that.
So I'm going with the Cocoa Pebbles. Let's see what chat has to say. I'll get the randomizer fired up in case we don't get one. Oh, that's the one that won. Oh, okay. All right. There's a lot of cocoa going on here too. We got cocoa, we got fruits, we got all kinds of stuff. Z-Dubs went with Cocoa Pebbles.
Okay. All right.
Cocoa Pebbles. All right.
I see you, Z-Dubs.
I do kind of want to taste Pops now again. Lucky Charms.
Maybe we should just buy a bunch of. So
we should totally get the cereal.
We should get cereal, and then like that's the palate cleanser between all the
done
crap that we have to eat.
We're doing it. All right, we've got Rice Krispie Treats cereal versus Lucky Charms.
What's your preference?
I'm going Lucky Charms, man.
All right, I'll come with you.
I've at least had that one. Fruity. Oh, this is all the Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops.
So I feel like the Fruit Loops, again, those can get kind of like weird and stale. I feel like Fruity Pebbles is a little bit different, so maybe you get that like different texture.
Yeah.
So.
Uh-oh. Did we lose B? I hope we didn't lose B. We're going to do Fruity Pebbles. I think that's what he wanted. We know that he's on the Crunch Berries. Oh, shit. I hope we didn't lose B. This one, he didn't like Cocoa Pebbles. He liked Tricks, so we'll go with that one because I would agree with that. Pretty sure we're on Lucky Charms, but we're going to give it a second. We sped through a couple. We're going to give it a second and see if we can get him back. I haven't gotten a message from him yet that says I'm offline. He's going to blame the podcast for his internet problems. Guaranteed. I think we go Lucky Charms. All right, we're going to go Lucky Charms. I know he'd go Crunch Berries on this one. But I can't decide the winner. Oh, wait, this one, I'm pretty sure he'd go Crunch Berries too. I feel confident in all of those picks up until this one. This one, I don't know. I think we got to wait and see. I'm gonna shoot him a message. Did you die? You saw my message. At least his video is still there, so it kind of looks like he just fell asleep mid-talking. He is typing, chat. Got the 3 dots going. I literally had 2 full days of meetings with 0 issues. Yep, I think that means he's dead. Oh, are you back?
I'm back. You know, now this is my last podcast. I have to retire from podcasting now.
All right. Well, I went through and I picked the ones that I'm pretty sure you would like. So let me see if I can find them and see if I was right. Do you remember where we left off? We
left off right
Fruity
after
Pebbles.
the fruit. It was like all the fruits.
Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops, and we went with Fruity Pebbles. Then it was Cocoa Puffs and Crunch Berries, and I felt confident you would do Crunch Berries.
Crunch Berries, yep.
Tricks and Cocoa Pebbles, so I went with Tricks because you actually chose that one. You didn't choose Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah, I would be indifferent on that one, but that's fine.
Lucky Charms versus Fruity Pebbles, I went with Lucky Charms.
Mm-hmm.
Crunch Berries and Tricks, I went Crunch Berries.
Crunch Berries.
Then Crunch Berries versus Lucky Charms, I went Crunch Berries.
Crunch Berries, yep.
All right, so we're Cinnamon Toast Crunch versus the Crunch Berries. And I know which way I'm going. And it's I'm not even going to say anything because I don't want to give it away.
So I'm going to explain this to chat because Z-Dubs will likely pick whatever Sconzi picks. But my thought is when I look at these 2 cereals, I think about which of these cereals could you eat every single day? And the cereal that you could eat every single day would be the crunch berries, because you have a balance between like that sweet and then like the corn kind of like cerealness, as to where like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that's like sweet, sweet, sweet every single day, which delicious, but would you get tired of that after a while? I think you might. So I have to go with crunch berries.
So the answer to your question is no, I would not get tired of that. In fact, when I do decide that I want cereal, there are 3 cereals that I generally buy. It's a Special K strawberries, the honey bunches of oats with almonds, and it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That said, after looking at all these cereals, I want some fucking crunch berries. So I'm going with the crunch berries.
Crunch berries.
Crunch berries win. This is insane. Like, I would never have thought that, but there it is. It's the crunch berries. You can't see it because it's super small for whatever reason. But crunch berries wins. Man, that was I would not have chosen that. Like, there are legitimately 2 or 3 of my favorite cereals in this bracket. Crunch berries would not have been on the list. I wouldn't have even thought of crunch berries before this list. And now I'm going to order some. I need to write that down. Crunch berries.
Don't worry. You know, Jenny from your local app will bring that straight to your door and put it in front of your door, so you have to knock it down and break all the crunch berries.
Actually, you know what? The groceries that I just got on Sunday, they brought that shit in and put it on my counter. It was great.
Oh.
Yeah, they were on point. It was a married couple, like running the whole Instacart together. Anyway, with that, we have crunch berries as the best cereal ever in the history of the world. If you don't agree, you're wrong. But we appreciate you coming along.
You gotta play the drop. You gotta play the drop. Come on, do it.
Wait, which drop? I don't know which drop. What drop am I missing?
We gotta hear old friend of the show, Mr. Bad Person.
Oh, yeah. So if you think that crunch berries are not the best cereal ever, you, sir or madam, are
wrong.
That's right. All right, B. Let's now I gotta switch back over here. Let's do your extra point.
So it's been a few weeks, as you may or may not have noticed, but we are back and we are glad to be with you. And one of the conversations that Skanzi and I have often, both on stream and off stream, is just to be mindful of your self-care and to be mindful of taking care of yourself. One of the conversations that we had recently really made me think about how I've been spending my free time. And I've definitely been feeling maxed out with a lot of things, but I've also been doing a pretty good job of prioritizing the things that I feel like I need to do to take care of myself and to take care of my family. I'm just trying to do a good job and provide for my family, as a friend of the show, Bart Winkler, used to say. He's definitely not a friend of the show, but, you know, I like him. So just make sure you're taking care of yourself. I know it's hard out there. We're getting into winter. Things are getting stressful for people at work and with school and with everything else. So just know that we care about you and we want you to take care of yourself.
Let me see if I get this right. Bart Winkler, friend of the show.
Definitely not a friend of the show.
But not really a friend of the show. But B likes him.
Yep.
So what are you trying to hint at here, B? Where are you going with this? What are you trying to say?
I was just riffing, right? Like, the whole thing is that...
Wait, do I not like Bart Winkler? I don't remember.
You don't, because he's one of the sports talk guys who, you know...
I mean, according to Matthew, I'm a sports talk guy, so...
Yeah, you know, it's very true. So give us your sports talk spiel.
Let's go. A sports talk guy. I don't do that.
Good morning, everybody. It's time for Skanzi.
Something like that. I don't know what to talk about on my extra point. There was one story that I really, really wanted to talk about, but I think we're going to hold that off. And being I don't get together for that extra time this weekend, I will have my own timeout with Skanzi. If you don't know what that is, that's the extra podcast content that our patrons get. I think that's the right command. If you're a patron, if you support at I think it's a student level or above, all the information's on Patreon. Then you get that extra podcast content. whether it's another video or sometimes it's audio. It could be anything. You never know. No photoshops though. Maybe a Photoshop. We'll see. Anyway, I'll talk about that at a later time because I want to dig in deep onto that. I don't have anything off the top of my head. I'm thinking about today because today I had a lot of emotional swings. It was a long day. I had actually a really, really good meeting with my leader today. We talked about my future in my role, my future not in my role. So it's always good to be able to have those conversations and to think about the future and what the future holds, where I may or may not be going, where I may or may not be. Not that I'm getting fired, mind you. And so I think that was good. And then I sent B a message while I was sitting out in the garage after work, having my cigar and watching The Haunting of Bly Manor. If you haven't watched that, it's a really good one for Halloween time. It's on Netflix. Check it out. And I sent him a message and I'm like, here I am. It's 6:00. I got podcast at 7. I don't have time to make dinner really, not anything substantial by the time I finish smoking a cigarette. And it's like, these are the days when I think really hard about not streaming. Because it feels like from the second I wake up, pretty much till the second I go to bed, I'm just going. And yeah, sitting on stream, talking to you guys, talking to B, like it's fun and I enjoy it. But I'm also like, I have a schedule. I have to be here at this time and I have to do that. And this isn't me announcing anything or anything like that, but I think it kind of ties into kind of what B had said, which is protecting my own mental health, protect your mental health. I know there's going to be times, and you guys have seen it already, where I may just not stream. That's why it's important that you join Discord, which I will put the link on there, but I don't know what that one is. I can do this. It should be in there. But yeah, we all have to understand where we are mentally and physically and emotionally, and we have to protect that. As B was mentioning, the next couple months are going to be insane at work. I don't know how much I'm going to be streaming because by the time I get done with work, I'm not going to want to quote unquote work some more. I'm going to be on call or working until 6-7 o'clock at night most days. And so I had part of that meeting I had with my leader today was around how much work is being expected of me and how much I'm going to be doing and how I need to be able to take time for myself, et cetera, et cetera. So that's a very long way of me just kind of talking about myself that nobody cares about, and to say it's just important that all of us are being cognizant of where we are, how we are, and what we need to take care of ourselves. And I hope that each of you are doing that. I am going to do that, and that may mean that at times we may not see each other quite as much, but you know what? You know how to get a hold of me. So yeah, feel free to do that. And that's all I got, B.
All right, well, this is the last episode of We Random. It really isn't, but that was kind of the joke, right? Because I said that I would retire from podcasting if my internet died. But we are here if you want to get in contact with us. I am on Twitter at LandmarkMKE. He is on Twitter at Sconzi. You can find us AQ_PROD. You can find Sconzi live on YouTube. Click the little bell and subscribe so that you can see when he goes live. You can see the videos on demand. You can find them in your favorite podcast app. You can find Sconzi on Amazon Sidewalk or on the Nextdoor app when someone is concerned that there's a person of color looking at their car, and then he will be advocating for them to not be a jerk. But until next time, I'm Brian. That's Christopher. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you, and we hope that you have a great week.
Thanks, everybody. See you over here.
John Gruden is a jerk, and that's not cool.
The Wee Random Dick of the Week. A, we're out.
Mixed in that.
B,
I like how you mixed that in.
So A, we're out. B, I love that you're John Gruden rip. C, thank you for that. And D, I really, 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 really wish that when we were doing the dancing thing, I could have somehow ported your Max Headroom video onto here. So you would have been going, shit, it would have been hilarious. I wish I could turn my camera over there and show you guys what's going on. It's hilarious. All right, good episode, man. Thanks everybody for joining us. Appreciate that. I'm trying to find out what the command is for the link tree, because clearly that's not there. And Z-Dubs, I did see your message. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Is it L tree or LT or what the hell? Tree. See, this is what happens when Wiggs isn't here to take care of this stuff. He's the master of all of it. There you go. That's the link tree. So if anybody's out there and you don't already have all that info, that's where you can get that.
I mean, that's what happens when you have a broken finger, right? Like you can't type the whole word link tree. You just type tree.
Just type tree.
How that works?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, by the way, I should show you. This will be fun. Maybe we can do Z-Dub's colors right now. So this is a place that I'm looking at getting hair dye for. So I'm for Extra Life. I'm gonna do a couple things. We're gonna do like temporary color the day of. There's a little surprise that comes with that, which some of you may have heard, and then we're also gonna do like a semi-permanent after the fact that I'll have for however long semi-permanent hair lasts, like a month, 2 months or something. So this is the brand that I've kind of stumbled on that we're going to be choosing. These aren't all of them, but Z-Dubs is already in on the dragon fruit. I do like the neons though. So we'll temporarily put you down for a dragon fruit. You do get 2 colors, by the way.
Yeah, as you can see, my 2 colors were the neon yellow and the tangerine for fans.
Yeah, lemon and the tangerine. Nice, nice. There's also, oops, that's not what I wanted, is it? Oh yeah, this will work. We've got deep velvet colors. These aren't as fun. Like those aren't really that fun. I mean, they look cool. They would look great on somebody with long hair, which I don't have.
I mean, that purple would be great for your beard. You just come on stream with that purple beard.
See, these are a little bit more vibrant. So these are a little bit, more crazy. Pastels. What are magic colors? I don't think I looked at that one. Pastels are kind of cool. If you want me to slow down, Dubs, just let me know. I can do that. I want to find out what these magic colors are. Why are they magic?
They probably like show up as a different color under like black light or something.
Get an enhancing color with our new magic collection. Highly pigmented black base colors with shimmering mica for a magical multi-dimensional shade. Okay. I don't know what that means exactly. Where's Emily when we need her? She probably knows about this stuff. I don't know about any of this stuff. So we got at least one from Dubs. He wants the old dragon fruit, which doesn't surprise me at all. So I need to write that down. Oh, here it is. Z-Dubs. Dragon fruit. So the link is in the Patreon for those who are patrons. So Z-Dubs, I already got it from B. I already got it from Emily. So I need 1 more from Z-Dubs. I need 2 from Old Man Wiggum. And then I think what I'm going to do for a 5th one is I might ask my niece, maybe. Or maybe we just go with, should I ask her?
You should totally ask her.
All right. I'll reach out to her and I'll have her pick 2 colors as well. That and tangerine. So do we double up the colors? I think we should, if that's the choice. B's doing the Max Headroom. Nah, he doesn't know that, but he's going like this. So do we double up a color, B? What do you think?
Hey, if that's what the patrons want, that's what the patrons get.
Yeah, I think it just means that we have less colors to choose from because people really, really want the tangerine. I think that works. Mm-hmm. All right. Dragon fruit and tangerine. I will also shoot this over to my niece. We'll get her thoughts, and then, we'll go from there, man. That should be fun.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's time for some New World. What do you say, B? You going to play?
I think it's time for me to go rotate my laundry.
Well, that doesn't sound quite as fun as New World.
Hey, I can get some new underwear.
Oh.
I mean
that's a good thing. We would all appreciate you doing that.
I mean, we don't want to get to the point that gets a little cringy. So
Yeah, we better cut that off.
no, I'm kidding. But yeah, I do got to go do laundry. So thank you, everybody. I will catch y'all next week and have fun.
All right, B, take it easy, bro.
Goodbye.
All right, let me disconnect the old Discord over here. Turn on the old New World over here. Tangerine dragon fruit. Okay, this is gonna be fun. To be honest, I kind of want the crazy colors. I kind of do. Because that just makes it more fun. Neon lemon. And neon tangerine. Oh, I think Emily just gave us some regular colors, right? Did you want to choose specific colors, Emily? You're welcome to it. Otherwise, I'll choose my own. Emily, colors red and green so I can be festive for the holidays. That's so nice of you. So red and green. Let's see. Deep velvet, bright colors. They have red and green in the bright colors. Well, those aren't really bright. Well, those are deep colors. I want bright colors. Oh yeah, there's a true lust. That definitely sums up me. So I'm gonna go with true lust. If you look at these, Emily, and you decide differently, let me know. Do we go with a bright green? Maybe we go with the bright green. All right, MLE. I'm gonna put it in the Patreon chat. Emily. There we go. Nice. We'll see if Joe's gonna join us. Did I join the thing? Hey Joe, you're in the wrong chat. I'm going to the other chat. Hopefully the bot's working. Maybe that's why he was in the wrong chat. I don't know. I'll find out in a second. I'll see if I get a text message. You podcasting? Yeah, man. Wait, why do I have an ad? I don't want an ad.
Yeah, you don't want an ad.
Hey, there's Joe.
Oh, look at that. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, just out here skinning.
Skinning. Something close to Seahawks. It is actually really close, Emily. Let me switch over to... I'll just switch to this guy. And I'll show you quick. Where is that? There we go. So this one right here, this Aurora green is the one that's pretty much Seahawks green, I think. So these are the red here in the top left corner, the True Lust, and then this Aurora green. So let me know if those work for you. That's definitely Seahawks green. We need to get Joe to join in on this. That would be amazing.
What are we doing?
Dyeing our hair.
Oh God, no.
Come on, Joe.
Nope.
Have some fun.
I leave it at, you know, letting it grow out to ridiculous lengths. That's about it, the extent of what I do to my hair.
You're no fun, Joe.
I know. I've been told.
Invite Emily. You want to join in our group? I'll invite you. You can just decline if you don't want to join. Oh, look, there she is. Although I don't think Emily can join this channel, so maybe we go back to your channel you're in, Joe.
Scandi, I will do things.
Bye.
Will do.
It's not my fault. It's kind of my fault. That's okay. Joe will figure it out. He's a smart guy. Don't tell him I said that, but it's true. All right, where's everybody at? There's Joe. There's Emily. I don't know if Z-Dubs is going to join us or not.
You freaking wanker.
Well, I mean, if Emily wants to join us in Discord, I want to make sure she can get in there, and I haven't yet told her how she can join the other one, I don't think. So, where are we going? What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm just skinning. Where do you know? You were mentioning some like bison place before.
Oh yeah, it's right over here.
Like somewhere that's good. Where did you mark on the map? Generally speaking,
It's yellow. I'm in far west Windsward. Oh, I'm not, but that's where the mark is.
Ah, okay. Okay, over by the old hermit shrine.
Yep, by the Fisher guy.
All right, I'm gonna fast. No, you know what? I'm gonna walk.
Well, I'm not because I'm way the frick up in Weaver's Bend.
Well, no. I'm gonna walk to Everfall and then I'm gonna fast travel down there. I actually have a quest or something to drop off in Windward, anyways. So
I'm gonna go down by Emily, and then work my way up. See if I can get my niece if she's around. Like, you would think that a 16-year-old girl is on her phone all the damn time. Nope, not her.
Oh, she's lying.
Dude, I can never. Maybe she just ignores me. Somebody read that message. She's responding.
She's ignoring you for real.
She's probably ignoring.
Doesn't she have a boyfriend?
Not anymore. I don't think.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there.
Oh dang.
I just remember when you announced on podcast.
Yeah. Things have changed.
Hi guys. Sorry.
Hi Emily, how are you?
Good. I'm dying.
How's it going?
You're dying.
Well.
Oh, in the game.
Not in the game.
Okay.
I have
maybe
too
a
much.
little bit in real life too.
Maybe.
I mean, just soul crushing.
Yeah.
My game. I mean, my life.
Hey Joe, what's the best cereal?
The best cereal? Oh man.
We did a
Toast Crunch is pretty legit.
Oh, okay.
Fruity Pebbles is pretty legit. I mean those two. I mean that's what more do you need in life?
All right. We did a cereal showdown on our random rankings. Cinnamon Toast Crunch did make the final.
Okay.
But it lost to the Captain Crunch Crunch Berries.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Who was voting in this thing? Was everybody over 40?
Wait, what the fuck is wrong with being over 40? Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
Because that's the Captain Crunch crowd for sure.
All right.
I don't know, man.
All right, Abby.
We need to do a poll.
Abby, I need you. You've got a very important job. So on that page, there's a bunch of different hair dyes. You don't have to just do the neon ones. You can look at all the different colored ones. I think the neon ones are cool. But so here's what's happening: is I'm doing a charity stream in a couple weeks. I'm hopeful that you and your mom will come hang out because that would be super cool. I'm gonna do some temporary hair dye that day, and then we're also gonna let people who donate for Children's Wisconsin that we're raising money for. Everyone who donates will get to choose. They get to vote on these colors. And then whatever the two winners are, however I decide to set that up, one is going to be the color I dye my head, and one's going to be the color I dye my beard. And this is going to be semi-permanent color. So this would be like probably a month and a half. So it's like I'm going to be taking conference calls at work with this color on and everything. So I might even get Joe to open up the pocketbooks for that cheap mofo.
Man.
So what I'm doing is the people who support the channel through Patreon, they are all choosing 2 different colors that are going to go up that people can vote on. And I thought, you know what? I want to have 5, even though it's not quite going to work out that way. So you, Miss Abry, get to choose 2 colors from that site. So thank you for jumping on really quickly and answering my text. I was just talking about how you never answer my text messages. And then you answered right away and made me look like a dick. So yeah, 2 colors from that site there. We've already got some that have been chosen. So you could avoid those colors if you want. Otherwise, what we decided is if people pick the same color, we're just going to limit the number of choices. So instead of, you know, having 10 colors, right now we're down to 9 because 2 people want neon tangerine, and you could double up or triple up. Like you could do both of yours on neon tangerine if you want. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Pick 2 colors. And then everybody can laugh at me after I get my hair dyed. But hopefully only after we raise the money that we're hoping to raise.
I hope you end up with some combination of like lime green and bright like purple or something, you know.
They're
one
actually
on the beard, one on the head.
I don't think there's actually a purple yet.
What?
I don't think there's purple.
What?
Emily did do the bright green, so there is a bright green in there.
Okay.
But I don't think there's a purple because dragon fruit was pink. The tangerine I think is orange. Lemon is yellow, I think.
Okay.
And then there's a red and a green. So yeah, no purple yet.
Red, you know, red could work. You could do some red and green action. You're looking like a stoplight and stuff. You know?
That's what Emily's hoping for. God, if I did that, I'd have to get like a yellow clown's nose or something. Because God, that would be hilarious. I'll snap. I'm drowning.
I was thinking that he would look festive for the holidays, you know. So.
Yeah, she was looking out for me and my family.
Well.
Red and green.
Yeah.
What holiday? Oh yeah.
Christmas.
What holiday? I mean, it'll probably be pretty tame by Christmas, I would imagine, but it should still be there, I think. I don't know.
Festivus.
It's the Z-Dubs in his house.
Hey, everybody.
How you doing, Dubs?
I'm very excited. My portable cardiac monitor came in the mail today.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Tell me you're old without telling me you're old.
Listen to
Freaking
this.
Ho to you.
Okay, so it is the size of a business card. It's smaller than that, actually.
Oh wow.
And it's thinner than a cell phone. It literally, there's an app that syncs with my cell phone. I put 2 fingers on each pad and I can test my heart rate at any time.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then so like if I were having another incident, I could test myself, confirm, and then it sends my chart right to the doctor.
Nice.
So just a nice little peace of mind so that I don't have to worry about, is it real or is it not? So
Can you is there anything with like
you didn't.
watches or whatever, like smartwatches?
so I could spend the $400 and get an Apple Watch, and
Would
then
insurance maybe pay for it?
yeah, insurance paid for this.
No, I mean like the Apple Watch. Like
No.
could you finagle that in there somehow?
No, but this was only $60, and
Okay.
insurance covered it. So, and
Gotcha.
it's small enough I can put it on a keychain and literally just carry it around with me.
Okay.
So, I just wanted. I'm not super worried, but I just wanted something to, have a little bit more peace of mind.
All right, everybody, we got the choices in from Miss Abry. Here we go. So we got citrine yellow, which is a very bright looking yellow. And she went with this orange ombre kit, which comes with 2 different colors, orange and yellow. Like, I don't even know how that's going to work. Or I guess they say it's red and orange, but somebody's going to have to come put that shit in my head. That's all I'm saying. Or my beard, I guess, whichever way it goes. Wow. All right. Well, there we go.
You could do an ombre on your beard.
That would be kind of funny.
That would be That would be a look that nobody would expect.
That would be pretty funny. All right. Well, they are on the list. Thank you, Abry. Appreciate that. So now I've got everybody except the old man, and God knows when we'll get that. I'll get that from old man. All right, cool. Well, we got some fun colors, that's for sure. It's gonna be fun. And the key is, and I'm kind of ruining the surprise a little bit. So the goal is, I am going to bleach my hair so that the colors shine through better. Partly the after stuff, but especially the temporary stuff, because on my dark hair, it just, you would never see anything. Yeah. So, but I need to figure out how to do that, because I talked to my barber, has somebody that works in her salon who does hair, or her barber shop that does hair, but it was way more expensive than what I want to pay. So I think I'm gonna pick up a do-it-yourself kind of kit, but I still probably need somebody to help me. So Joe, you want to come dye my hair? Oh, look at C-dubs.
I've done it before.
Okay, done.
I dyed my own hair platinum once,
Yeah.
so.
What about...
He dyes certain hair often.
Get out of here. What about the Friday before the event, Dubs? Might you be free? You generally don't work Fridays, right?
What date is that?
It would be the 5th.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. Let's plan on that. Probably early-ish. I don't know how long it takes to do all this stuff, but...
Yeah, no worries. We can do it whenever.
Cool.
That's one of the last Fridays I'll have off, so.
Nice.
Yeah, because the other big change with my new position is my schedule. I won't have Fridays off. I'll have Monday through Friday, but
That's not bad.
No, it isn't, because I won't start till 8:30, and I'll be done at 5:30. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'm putting you on the schedule, so you can't let me down now.
Don't let him down, C-dubs.
Joe, I'm not you. I won't let Sconzi down.
Hey.
When I tell Sconzi I'm going to come over and mow his grass, I mow his effing grass.
That's true. You totally did.
And I edged the F out of his grass.
That's true.
Hey, you know what? I don't even tell Sconzi. I don't even ask Sconzi to come over. I just do it.
Okay? I did it all shirtless, Joe.
Hey, that's extra for sure.
Sconzi gets a little frostbite on my pepperonis. We're gonna have to tone that down once I take that new job. I'm kidding. I'm totally
They're gonna
kidding.
be watching.
Hey, no. I caught a treasure chest while I was fishing.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, I found this little...
I did too.
Did you? Got this hot
Congrats.
spot
Double
here.
congrats.
Oh my god, I caught one too.
You did not, liar.
I don't believe you, Joe.
You're over there hunting buffalo.
I know, I just made it over here too, so... Going to freaking Buffalo Isle over here.
Yeah, honestly, it's just run around killing buffalo and grabbing hemp. That's the best place to be.
It does look like a freaking farm over here for sure.
Yeah.
I found Sconzi's hemp farm.
Oh god, that place is great.
This poor guy is AFK. He's missing out on all the hemp.
Oh, my first buffalo, I see it.
Alright, that's enough fishing. I mean, it's fun, but it's not that fun.
God dang, I'm gonna be skinning this thing for 100 years. It's taking forever.
Oh, we gotta craft you some better tools.
We do.
Oh man.
Are you still running a gray thing?
No, I think I have. Well, maybe actually. Yeah.
He's got gray flint tools.
No, I have iron. So I'm like, in between stage. I could probably go see if I can craft anything better soon.
I definitely need to get something better too, actually.
Yeah, because the nicer ones give lots of nice bonuses.
I came over here to help Emily, and now she disappeared.
Dang.
Here.
She gone.
She went way south.
She ghosted Sconzi.
While I was over here breaking down rocks, she took off.
Can you guys hear me?
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I ghosted.
Guys, is Emily talking?
Who's Emily?
I don't hear her. No. Sounds like the sound of excuses.
Oh dang.
Whoa.
Oh dang.
No dang.
Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh.
Well, you're gonna bust out a little new kids there.
The right stuff.
Attaboy.
Okay. Where do I need to go?
I think they're back together, like they're touring.
Are they really?
Yeah,
I need to
think
go
I
see
saw them
that
on
show.
one of the daytime shows.
Jesus.
Not gonna lie, if they come to Milwaukee, I'm gonna take my wife.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, she loves
Me
those
too.
guys.
I
Those
mean,
guys in sync.
Yeah. See, I never got into NSYNC. No, that was after my time.
And the Backstreet Boys. She likes them all.
That was after my time too.
NSYNC and Backstreet Boys are for all time. They're not for
I disagree.
certain times.
I outgrew boy bands after New Kids. Went from New Kids to Dr. Dre. Never been the same again.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about my wife. She loves New Kids, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Dr. Dre, NWA. Like, her musical tastes are incredibly diverse.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
What I love about her.
Forget the rest of these Buffalo, god dang it. I'm way off the beaten path here. I need to get back over.
Where are you at? No, you're good there too. Oh no, that's
Am
not
I?
you. You're in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I need to get back
You want to
over.
go? You want to go west, and then maybe north where Z-Dubs is at. You see if you look at the map, you've got that path.
I've killed
Yeah.
3
The one that
buffalo
you're
already.
basically on. You want to stay west of the path, but you can go either side of the river, either where you're at now or north of the river. Lots of buffalo there.
Okay.
Are you looking to skin them just for the experience, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some hemp while I'm over here too.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Hemp and buffalo, baby.
If I don't get it first.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge.
There ain't enough hemp for both of us, Joe.
Oh, there's gonna be hemp.
I'm kind of excited about this hair dyeing thing. I'm not gonna lie. Apparently you need like special shampoo and stuff. I don't know how that whole works. You don't need special shampoo?
Not necessarily.
Oh, that's what I was reading.
If you're okay with it washing out, like that's fine.
Well, it's gonna wash out eventually anyway, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Joe, here's a
I
buffalo.
figure I could extend it, but like the shampoo is like 30 bucks a bottle or something. Garbage
This guy
like
got
that.
it.
Oh, it's all good. I found a couple over here. This other guy over here was killing some, so I'm just going through and skinning them.
Oh no.
I was wondering why I couldn't see any. Well, yeah, I've been dead. Maybe you killed him? I don't know.
Nah, it looks like this guy's out here.
See it? Yeah, it was.
Oh, it looks like Weaver's fen is blocked right now.
It's blocked.
Yeah, there's a war going on.
Oh, really?
Oh, snap.
Mm-hmm.
Mining level 125, baby. Oh, I can track
Nice.
star metal now. Nice.
Nice.
Anybody fighting this corruption? Looks like a negative. Oh, don't chase me. I'm leaving. I'm not messing with you. I'm out of here. I'm gonna fight you by myself. You think I'm an idiot? What level are you? Maybe I'll fight you by myself. Oh no. Ah! No one came up with a skull. That's not a good thing. What the hell level was that? A 55. Nope. I'm gonna pass on that one.
You guys must be all in the area that I just tagged for hemp, because there's a bunch of it.
Hemp should be where my yellow marker's at. I mean, there's other places too, but that's probably the best place.
Oh, I forget that the colors change. Dang it. Oh, okay. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that.
Sure.
That I'm a red marker. But I'll come to your secret hemp location.
Don't say that too loud. Police
Yeah,
might be
jeez.
listening.
Holy crap! There's a
Popo be
ton
coming.
of squash over here. Wow.
Oh, hi.
Damn mother effing buffalo.
Man, you got killed real quick. I'm just saying, if you had legs, maybe you could have put up a fight.
Dang.
Just saying.
Oh, you little bastard. God, is everybody hunting buffalo over here? What the frick?
It looks like it. There's a bunch of people.
God dang.
Buffalo
I'm
and
just
hemp.
trying to get some buffalo.
Is there another freaking... Yeah, there is. What level is this? 55.
Make a bison hemp burger.
There's a bison right on me, Joe.
All right, I'm
You're not-
coming. I'm 250 yards away, but I'm coming.
Back there's 2 maybe.
Yeah, maybe I just need to cross the river because there's a crap ton of people over here hunting and stealing crap I need.
Make sure you go through
Yep.
the woods, too. After you go
To
over the river.
grandmother's house.
Over the river?
And through the woods.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy over here is all by himself.
Alright, I'm coming.
There's
Someone coming to kill him.
he's still alive.
Alright.
This really is the best area for harvesting.
Yep.
Doesn't matter where it is, because I'm picking up all sorts of stuff.
And hunting, really. I mean, because you don't
Yeah.
have to be super high level to get the bison. And once you can get them, then you jack your level up, and then you can go get the bigger, the alligators or
Mm-hmm.
the high level lynx, that kind of thing.
I found the lynx and I finished that mission, by the way.
Well
Oh,
done.
dang.
There's 2
Yeah.
more buffalo over here, Joe.
I'm a coming.
Sometimes I love running through places and like falling off mountainsides just because it's funny to me.
It is pretty awesome.
I'm just gonna throw myself off of this because I don't want to find my way down. Oh. Ew. No.
Where am I going? I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Cutlass Keys. You don't want to do this, Cat. I'm telling you, you're just gonna die. Not only did you die, but you didn't even get a hit on me. Come on, man. That's why the shoes they name after you are horrible shoes.
Oh, come on. You guys came from? There you go.
Boy, this is an enormous freaking boulder. Wait, what was that message? Disappointed in my spouse. She's playing Fallout 4 for the first time and opted to side with the synths. Yeah, I know what that means.
There's another one right here, Joe.
You alright, Emily?
Yeah. They just.
I'm gonna go drown trying to skin this
Came out
buffalo
of
in the
nowhere.
water.
Fine, alright. Get that iron.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
You got it, Joe.
Do you just start losing health after it goes down to
No,
zero?
you die immediately.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you don't
crap.
die, but you go unconscious or whatever.
All right, I had to stop I had to stop and breathe for a minute. Oh snap, I made it to level 50 skinning.
Attaboy. What does that give you?
I can track medium prey.
Hey.
I really need to get like 5 levels up.
You'll get
so
that
I
pretty
can get
quick.
those links and crap.
Oh, the ones in Cutlass Keys?
Yeah, I need to be able to skin crap over there.
What were the gators, do you remember?
I think they were they 55 or 75? I don't know.
Mm.
I've been so low for...
There's one right here, Joe.
Alright. Thank you, sir.
Oh boy, we're almost over encumbered. Where am I at? Oh yeah, I got a little bit of room. Not a lot of room.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Gosh. There we go.
Sconzi, did you see the Bucks championship rings?
I did not.
Oh my god.
Pretty crazy.
Well, they're so big, the top the top actually detaches from the rest of the ring,
Oh, shut up.
and you can wear it as a pendant.
Oh, shut up.
Yep. It's got over 4 carats of emeralds, 53 diamonds on one side. It's got platinum and gold. It's ridiculous. It
Sounds ridiculous.
I think it was like 53 carats of diamonds in total.
Jesus.
Yeah. And then on the inside of the ring, when you pull the top off, because it pops completely off, there's a QR code that you can scan, the players can scan to see a special highlight reel of all the best plays from that season.
What?
Get out of town.
Get out of here. It should have been a QR code for free freaking Chick-fil-A for Giannis. That's what it should have been.
Yeah, it's
Pull up with the ring.
Wow.
That's interesting.
It's like the size of a baby's fist.
Emily, there's some iron over here if you want it.
I was just getting murdered when I was trying to get iron. But I'll come get it. I'm just getting some blueberries.
It's pretty much right on me, so right about there. I'm a little bit disappointed that my character he's got no definition in his ass at all. He's just running around not wearing a diaper. Like, what the fuck, dude?
He needs a Brazilian butt lift.
He needs something. This is just gross.
Silicone butt implants.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. It's time to break some stone. What's up?
How much except you?
Alright, we're gonna make 431 stone. I only got 4 levels for that too. That sucks. Boom! Level 100, baby!
Oh, snap.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. Now
You're
I
halfway
can...
there.
Wait, I can't wait. I thought that would give me the thing I needed, but apparently it didn't.
It's 10 more levels from there, probably.
Oh no, I can. I can make lodestone bricks now.
Nice.
Like, I don't know why I need lodestone bricks, though. But I can make them. Wrong way. Fish row. Oh. Thanks. No. Alright, I can wear an earring now.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I still look like I'm wearing a diaper, but at least I'll have an earring. So.
Kind of offsets things, you know?
Yeah, it makes me look a little better.
You
Makes
look
you
like a
little
mature toddler.
Yeah.
Nobody's selling earrings here. Oh, wait. Oh, crafted earrings? There's none here.
Otherwise, I might be able to craft you one, Scanzi.
Where do you craft earrings at?
Outfitter.
Outfitter. Kitchen. Loan. Outfitter. Right. Why is the bell ringing? It's the first time I've ever heard that. Kitchen. Outfitter. Trinkets, amulets. I don't see earrings. Says they're here. Maybe it's just because my jewel crafting sucks. Silver hook for an earring? Ooh, I can make one of those.
Where have you been here?
What's up, y'all?
Here he goes again.
Hey, do any of you guys know where the square dance party is? I heard that was tonight somewhere. No?
God. Oh, freaking Scuzzy.
I just want a hold down, y'all. Take that for what you will. Okay, what do I need to do? I kind of want to make a run all the way down to this garbage here, but I don't... It's going to be a pain in the ass. I might need Z-dubs for that one.
For what?
I got 5 quests down in the bottom in the southwest corner of Cutlass Keys.
Oh, okay.
The whole frickin' area here is full of infested. There's what, 4, 8, 9? 9 of them that are level 35, so we could probably make a run of those. I mean, the 4 of us could absolutely do
Corruptions.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want to do that?
It'd be a good experience for Joe and Emily, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
What are we trying to do?
Some corrupted portals we can take care of.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have Azov staff level 2?
No.
Ooh, I have Azov staff level 4, I think.
How do you do that? Do you have to craft it?
The story, no, it's the story missions.
Oh, okay.
The ones with the old guy who turns into the Soul Warden.
I don't know. Maybe I need to do more of those missions.
Yeah, because then you'll start getting the more advanced expeditions and all the other stuff. But yeah, we could. I mean, we could definitely go down to Cutlass Keys. There's a bunch of level 35 ones.
Yeah, for sure.
Or we could go to First Light and knock out these level 25 ones. There's a bunch of those.
Oh, down below.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we could.
And that would be a little bit less.
Even the big ones we could knock out there. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You guys down for that?
I'm down for it. Just gotta go to town real quick and turn my crap in.
Okay, I'm gonna fast travel down there and grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
What the frick is going on?
Clearwater Bend? Am I?
On my way down to those corruptions, I'm finding all the stuff I need.
Where are we going? We're
I say we start
all the
here.
way down to Cutlass Keys.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Wait, are we going to Cutlass Keys or are we going to First Light? Because I went to First Light.
First Light.
Yeah.
The ones in Cutlass Keys are level 35. They might just be a little too tough for the 4 of us.
Go.
Okay.
Then once we get down here, we'll head to that guy first, I think.
I just have to go to the fast travel place and then travel into town, drop my crap off, and then I'll swing down there.
There's got to be a fast travel down there we haven't discovered yet.
Down where Skanzi is?
Mm-hmm. Well,
I've already got 2 of them there, so I don't think so.
Well, I don't have any of them.
Oh.
So that's why.
What color are you?
Where they are.
Go to the east,
blue.
northeast. I marked it for you.
Oh, okay, I see it.
I just wanna go.
I just wanna go. Wait, why are you dying, Emily? What's going on?
These wolves are killing me. Good. I win.
That's what I do.
It's really rude of them.
I don't know, like, I'm just running through. Like, I wasn't...
What's up, Biffless?
Syphilis.
Not syphilis.
Ooh,
Biffless.
that sounds awful.
Oh, my bad.
Snuffleupagus?
It's not
What?
Snuffleupagus. Shut up. It's Biffless. What's up, Biffless? Biffless isn't talking. Hey, Zag Reed, what's up? No?
It's like, he's like a kid that, like, it's his
He's
life's
just discovering
goal
chat.
is to get
Gumball
somebody
Head.
to talk to him.
What's up, Gumball Head? That's a nice dress you're wearing with that mustache. I mean, they match really well. Sorry, I couldn't. He's running away. Hey, you want to join our company?
The Daddies?
The Daddies. It's a great company. He stopped running for a second. I thought maybe he was going to join. Hey, Note New, if you want to join our company. We're recruiting people right now. No? Okay. He's in a company already anyway. I was trying to poach him.
Well,
I'm wondering if I have group chat on. What if I leave group chat? Let's see what happens. See if people talk to me then.
I'll get us some people right here.
Anyone want to join the Daddies? We're a small company of syndicate folk looking to expand.
I'm gonna get more creative. Just wait.
You see what the guy said immediately after you?
Was it absolutely not?
No, I said I want to run a train.
oh no.
Oh,
I'm not exact. Are you actual dads? I mean, two of the four of us are.
Just
The guy
say
saying
we're
he
your
wants to
daddy.
run a train. That's what they're. So that when they group up to do portals, they call it a portal train.
I know, but that's not as fun as where I was thinking it.
Why?
That's,
okay.
I'm sure Amazon's gonna stop that real quick.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
And then I'll come join you.
For the train?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, what's up, Simeon? No.
Wanna run a train?
You want to run the train? All right, I'm gonna try to leave.
I'ma ride the train, ride it, choo choo. I think I have all the hemp on the server.
All right, so if I turn on the thing here, oh, now it won't even work. It says port failure.
Thanks for pointing this out, Skanzi, this fast travel.
Yeah, you bet.
I probably would have never found it. To be honest, this is a low-level area. I just never did a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, there's one over here by me too.
Now, where do I need to go? ¿Dónde vas?
¿Dónde vas?
Are we going to
Is that
Windward?
German or something?
Winds?
First light.
No, it's First Light. Spanish.
You done fucked up, Wolf.
Skanji, I ever tell you my kids think they can speak Spanish?
Why is that?
It's one of those situations, man.
Do they
One of
just
those
like make up
situations where I'm
sounds that
like-
sound Spanish?
And I'm like, guys, you can't be doing that when we're out in public, okay, guys? Stop it. Stop it. People are
Well-
gonna be giving us weird looks.
Here, Joe. Here's even better. My 18-year-old autistic son, who is 6'6", by the way, thinks he can speak Spanish, probably as well as your daughters do.
Oh, nice.
So then he hears, and of course Nick's not doing it to be malicious or mean.
Oh,
but
right.
He hears people in public speaking Spanish, and so then he starts, Dad, and it's like, Nick, you can't do that, buddy.
Yep.
But he doesn't know any better,
Right.
you know. And if anybody ever said anything, you know, I'd explain it.
My nephew, when he was like 3 or 4, because he thought he could trill his R's, or just trill, like, he thought that, and he had a Spanish-speaking teacher because he was growing up in Texas. He thought he spoke Spanish. so
Yeah.
I have a video of him going, and I'm like, what does that mean? And he goes, it means I'm going to the hospital. You can come if you want.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
All right, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way too.
How the hell?
And then I would try to teach him Spanish, and it was like that skit or the scene from Friends with Joey and Phoebe, where she's like, "Je m'appelle," and he's like, "Je suis Rudolph." Oh. Where are we going? Are we going Wisconsin or are we going with the Dubs?
Well, I'm going this way because I have to get across the bridge, because that water is probably going to be too deep to walk across. I suppose I could have went the way Joe's going, or Emily, I mean, but whatever. I like to do things the hard way. It's the story of my life. That's why it took me 21 years to promote. With the easy way? Come on. What are you talking about?
I did easy way.
What's up, Coastal?
Ooh, some herbs. Herbs. Get out.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to let you do that to me today.
Ooh. Kill this wolf. Oh.
Look at this guy. He's all scary. He's got a headdress on and everything. Ooh. Boy, oh boy. It's super scary. Maybe not.
How many more wolves do I have to kill? Weapon smithing. Oh, I'm done. I don't need any more wolves. Gumby, I'm on my way. Ooh, berries. $78. The daddy's governor. Oh. Are we going?
I'm waiting for the guys.
Oh.
Dubs is almost here. Oh, there's Joe.
Got murdered.
Can you handle that level 6 wolf there, Joe?
Yeah, these level 6 wolves are getting it. My freaking pylon's killing them. Can't handle it.
Cool.
Alright, I think Dubs is almost here.
I'm just doing a little rock climbing. Oh, that didn't work. That's awkward.
I need to do more crafting is what I need to do.
That's what she said. Literally, that's what she said.
And fishing. Engineering. What's engineering? Oh.
What is engineering?
It's like crafting.
Weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Weapons and ammo, yeah.
Did somebody hit that thing?
Whoa.
Oh, somebody's over here fighting it already.
All right.
What happened?
Do we go in or
Push
what?
in. Yep, push in.
Yeah, just push in.
Okay. Like.
Oh crap.
He's a level 60, so he's just gonna knock this shit out by himself.
I'll just take the loot then. Holy cow. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Fucking Joe comes in and ices up.
How many come out?
This is the last one right
Here,
here.
the last one.
Alrighty then.
I didn't realize I was almost dead.
There we go.
One
Ow.
down.
This guy's going for all of them, so we might as well just follow him.
Yep. Agreed.
Input X. Oh, this is a big one. So he's gonna have to
Carry the weight.
rely on us. No, he's gonna have to
Oh.
rely on us. I don't think even as a level 60 he could solo this one. These guys hit a little differently, even though they're level 25.
To change to their rapier. Die. I like the little ones.
Okay, first pylon's good. You got the second one.
Joe, how's your mana doing?
It's good. I just drank a potion.
Oh, he got the third one too.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm almost dead. I'm dead.
Where are you?
Okay.
I got you. Let me get these guys off. Got 3 on me, Dubs. Getting Emily.
Oh, he got it.
Holy cow. Okay. Strength one.
Nice.
Also right here.
Thank you.
What the heck did I get? Some kind of Azov staff thing?
I don't know.
What did it even do? It didn't even do anything.
Ooh, that's a pretty wing. Can die.
I got that dumb helmet again, Skanzi.
Oh god.
That like skull looking one
Yeah.
that I had forever ago.
Oh. I like
That
the
little 60
animals.
guy still around?
Nope.
Oh, dang, we're on our own then.
Oh,
That's
We'll be
fine.
fine. This is a small one.
God
We're good.
dang.
We got this. Where you at, Joe?
yeah, dude. Go. Drink. Drink.
Stay in the circle, Emily.
I'm trying to. Oh. That is angry.
Gonna be the big guy right here. Maybe not.
I like how this guy like crawls past me. Oh, oh.
I think level
What did I
60
do?
guy just came back.
I think he probably did the other one by himself.
There's some health. I don't know who needs it.
That is.
Thank you.
Double up your health.
Oh.
Oh, level 60 man is murdering them.
Yeah, he is. Holy shit.
Oh. Thank you for the help.
I almost feel like I want to switch to a DPS guy, but I'm doing so good healing.
We do need heals, Skanji.
I know.
They're few and far between.
Now where are we off to?
This next one, right up
Right
here.
up to the top.
Come in. I'm getting.
Emily, if you want to try to swing by Z-Dubs, I'm going to drop a heal right on him once we get up here. It's probably in the shit of things, though.
Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't want to die.
Alright, well, this level 60 guy clearly knows what he's doing.
Do we get a
Is
chest?
there one more?
Should have got a chest.
Yep.
Yeah, there's another one right
I
straight
didn't
ahead.
get a chest.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Might not have done
Whatever.
enough stuff. Part of the problem was running with somebody who does so much like that. Why can I not move?
There.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
God dang, I don't even think I got a hit on him. I didn't, so I didn't get a chest. God dang it.
What's that?
Lodestone.
Shock Spire.
Oh,
Alright, there's more up here.
Oh my god. Hey guys,
Yeah?
come over here.
where?
To this tree stump that I'm stuck in.
Dude, I was stuck over there too.
Joe.
Oh, wow,
Joe
you were like
gets-
legit stuck in there.
Oh my god. Okay, hang on.
Just hit escape and then go to
Yeah.
game menu.
And there should be an option for unstuck.
Unstuck up on top, yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Why are you glowing blue? That's weird.
Alright. I am unstuck.
Congratulations.
Young
Where are we,
tree.
where are we heading now?
Wherever Z-Dubs
There's.
takes us.
I marked another set, the green marker.
silver up here, guys.
We're rich.
I got one opal.
Nice.
Some lodestone right over there.
He said
no.
load.
He said stone.
Oh yeah. I'm all about getting loaded with the stone, baby.
Let's get stone.
I'm at the first one. Right here.
Okay.
And there's nobody here, so we'll be able to knock out probably at least a couple of these.
Take Skanji.
Yep. I mean, it was kind of for me too, but it worked.
Let me know when you guys are ready, and then I'll
Thanks,
quote
Emily.
unquote tank this one.
That was me.
Oh, was that you?
But you're welcome.
I'm surprised you could actually do something like that.
I know. I surprise myself every once in a while.
Oh, this is like a dead end here.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
Emily.
you. Hate it. Why am I on fire?
Oh, there's a skeleton right there.
Oh, well,
Alright, ready?
Yep, let's do it.
What's this guy?
I died again. Oh,
Man, all these heals I'm putting down for you too?
no, there's two of them on me.
Just
There you
holler and
go.
let me know. I'll come and help you. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Oops, I put that in the wrong spot.
Ooh. This guy's a beast.
I don't know why this guy hits a little harder.
Oh,
Still pretty easy though.
Well done.
Next one is over here to the south northeast.
oh, I didn't realize you. I thought there was like an actual treasure chest that we were supposed to pick up, like a loot bag. Not that it was just showing up in my don't think I'm worth the fight. Take on a little higher. Whatever. Oh. Was that an easier one?
We're still working on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Green marker is the next one.
That's lodestone.
Oh, look at that. That's sexy AF right there. Oh, I can't get that. Oh, gosh.
Oh, this isn't the lodestone. That's the other stuff.
Yeah, the Uracula.
Yeah, that.
Oh.
I can grab this hemp, though. Hemp for days!
Why won't it let me? Oh, I think my sickle's dead. Must be. No.
Somebody else
Oh,
might
you
have been
guys are
getting it
just
already.
super fast at getting hemp.
We're all about the hemp life.
Survival of the
Okay.
fastest.
Look, Emily, you can't sleep on things when Joe's around.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right. I didn't even get any, but you know,
We'll blame you anyway.
you guys got to be ready, just in case.
I'm going in, fellas.
Oh, hey, we got
Lady.
a partner.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Into the
We can
breach.
do this. Oh crap!
What is this? Oh. He dead?
Yes.
Oh. Corrupted hive? Is there more?
Not anymore.
Oh.
Well done.
Killing them all.
And there's
That
two
it?
right over here. We're just gonna keep knocking them out, Emily.
That's fine.
What? Do you have like a quest or something, Z-Dubs? Or
No,
No,
it's
it's
just
just
fun.
feel like
fun.
doing it.
It's quick and
Okay.
easy.
Experience.
Okay.
And I imagine it's got to give you guys
I
decent.
mean, I'm all for it.
Mm. Oh. Oh my god. Dude.
Okay, about to go bye-bye. Bye-bye. The last one's right over here.
Wow.
Oh, this is a big one. Oof. Say hello to my little friend. I haven't the vaguest idea. Oh, here's a...
Oh. There's one ugly. Dude. Gotta get back into
Bye.
the room.
there we go. We cleared the corruption.
Way to go, us.
Cleared those bastards.
There's a bunch more off to the west, actually.
Wow.
Oh, they respawned. You want to go back?
Let's do it. Hey, we're gonna kill some breaches over here. You can't hear me though because my speech is disabled, but you should come.
Hey, you want to come help kill some breaches? Come on, Isabella.
Look at this pretty tree. I'm gonna knock it down.
Isabel. No, that wasn't the way.
That was the creepiest.
Okay.
Oh, that was more like, hey, I'm only required to register in 47, 50 states.
I got a white van and a puppy.
I got some candy, Isabel.
Because in Texas, Mississippi, and Arkansas, what I like is legal.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I met Z-Dubs
no.
professionally.
No. Freaking Z-Dubs.
Trust me, you don't ever want to meet me professionally. Although I will say, it is a little bit encouraging how many of my clients. So we started dividing up my cases today.
Yeah.
And I'm taking about 12 people with me. They're going to be disseminated to my new agents.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually really, really heartwarming and encouraging how many of them were disappointed to see me go, or conversely, are now really happy that they're going to be, quote unquote, with me at the new office.
Oh, that's cool.
Because of everything I've done to help them put their lives on track.
That's awesome.
So it's really reinforces that what I'm doing has value.
I had a similar experience today. I met with my boss, and she said, "How do I get you off my team?" I was like, "Oh, well."
Wow, that's so uplifting.
And he's like, well, for a few $1,000s, we can make it happen.
That's right. Just write me a check. I'll go to any team.
This thing called OnlyFans.
Exactly.
Get that to work out.
I mean, I've already got the account. I just need to get people to sign up.
I'm selling foot pics.
Oh, God.
Do you want to buy some?
All right, I need to do my upgrades. I leveled up and got all this stuff, and I haven't done nothing with it. Standing, territory standing. We want more storage, always more storage.
Ooh, I have a mission right here. I have to kill 2. I don't care. Go. I'm stuck.
I think somebody's up there hunting them because a couple of them already disappeared.
Okay.
And I remember when I did this bridge, and it was like the scariest thing.
Dude,
I know, right?
same.
Now it's like yawn.
We laugh at him.
Like,
Ooh, let me get it.
Although if it was a bear full of level 12 bears, I'd still be scared.
Fucking bears. We should go on a bear hunt
today.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice, well done. We should
It was
go on
only
a
a
bear
level
hunt.
12 bear though. So.
Hey, bear's a bear,
Still something
man.
to be proud of.
Ugh, this
Gonzi
guy.
and I have had very little luck with bears. He almost knocked me right off the bridge.
Ancient coin cloth hat. It looks funny. I'm gonna put it
I
on.
need to kill this guy. Let me kill
I'm
him.
gonna put it on. Let's see what it looks like.
Okay.
Yes, that is great,
Dead.
Is it an actual claw?
dude. It's amazing. Just wait until after we kill this guy. You'll have to check me out. All right, Joe, check me out, huh?
What am I looking at?
My helmet, my hat. Look at that thing.
Your helmet? Oh, yes.
Isn't that great?
You're at like a masquerade ball in the desert or something.
That's right.
Oh,
All right,
Very nice.
it's a garbage thing though. I don't want to. I'm not gonna wear it.
yeah, I wouldn't
It's
be
still
there.
pretty cool.
Oh, are they all? They're all gone.
Yeah, I thought somebody was over there running them.
Although it looks like they'll respawn here, so.
Respawn.
Yes. And that cleared up my mission.
Nice.
Yeah, because the first time I tried it, I died really quickly. So.
There's a respawn right here if you want to go get that.
Where?
Over there to the northeast. I don't know if we need to make that run because you're probably not going to be in this area a whole lot, but. Who the fuck shot me with an arrow? Get over here, you little son of a bitch. I'm gonna hit you with my rapier because if I say the other thing, then it sounds really, really bad.
Yes. Yes.
Hit them with your
do you
ice.
need to gather some barley over here, apparently?
Can make some beer, huh?
I don't know, something. If I ever stop running into this tree.
Yeah, you should stop doing that. Dude, this sounds like the sad music from The Incredible Hulk. You guys ever watch that show? It's like the saddest music ever.
I'm very excited to give my boss her going away present.
Is that an innuendo or?
I bought her.
You already gave her that, yeah.
So we've worked together for a long time, so I know her well. I got her a 12-pack of these pens of mine that she stole because she really loves them.
Nice.
That's gonna be a 12-pack of beer.
24-pack of Post-it notes because she loves Post-it notes.
Okay.
And a bottle of bourbon.
Nice.
She's the best boss ever, honestly.
That's cool.
Right. Where's this barley that you speak of, Joe?
I think it's in the crates and the bins and crap.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
thought
it's a mission.
things. Yeah, I need to gather barley from the mills and collect gunpowder casks, which are like little barrels in the building.
They turn blue.
Really? Level 10 zombie guy? You think you have a chance? Not against Emily.
Nope.
Not in a freaking million.
Not even in 100,000.
Not even in 100.
You guys get XP for all this stuff, right?
Yep.
Joe, there's one barrel in here.
Oh, there's cabbage right here.
Make sure.
There's one in here too, and a crate.
I need 3 more. Yeah, the barley must be in a different section because I'm only getting the gunpowder cask things.
There's one in
Yeah,
here.
I just did this one. I can't remember.
There you are.
But I'll take this cabbage.
In the back right corner.
Alright, just need 1 more. And the barley's right next to us.
You, this is the top guy. Ugh.
This is corn. It is corn. I've been looking for corn.
One in here, Joe.
Alright, I'm coming. How the heck did you get up there?
The way that I'm shooting right now.
The stairs?
Whoa. Freaking fine then.
Hashtag shots fired. Well, yeah.
You get up top, take a left.
Nice. Thank you, sir. Alright, just need to grab a few barley from over there and I'll be good.
Nice.
Where'd you guys go? Oh, you're still in the house.
Right. So.
Hello. Die. Ooh.
And hemp.
All right, I'm all good.
Love to eat the hemp in a big hemp stew. All right. So what's next?
These stone walls.
Where are we heading?
I don't
I
know.
haven't the vaguest idea.
I'm just wandering around killing rabbits. Like a dick.
I'm probably gonna go back to First Light Settlement and clean out my bags because I've got a lot of stuff.
I need to go there too. Go away. Go away. I've had this dumb abandoning event.
Oh god, yeah, it'll stay there until you shut down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Whatever.
because at some point we must have stepped onto one of those things and then stepped off.
Well, that's a pain in the ass.
Yep. What is that? I don't know. Where we go? Right down here.
On my way to town.
Turkey for me. Turkey for you.
Love to eat the turkey. Oh, Joe, there's a buffalo over here.
Oh,
Get that buffalo.
No, sorry, it's boar. Sorry.
Hmm.
They look so close to that on my map. there's a ship here. Like, just in town. There's just like a whole ship.
Where are you at?
In First Light Town.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's literally like a giant ship just hanging out in the middle of town.
Oh yeah, look at that over there. Still not as cool as the one that I went to. Bastion Reekwater. When you get there, dude, that is like mind blowing.
I'll have to check it out.
Those corruptions are back.
Uh-oh.
I need a new spear. Those. Iron. I need to go get done some of these quests.
God, Everfall has got a crap ton of infestations too.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Down to go to Everfall.
guys running anything in particular, or are we just off doing our thing for right now?
Well, I'm just finishing crafting, and then I'm gonna head out for the night.
Okay.
Oh, what the frick?
It's 10 o'clock, Joe. Get a grip.
Come on, Z-dubs. God dang.
That's a good point. Joe's on late tonight. What's up?
Well, we can't all
I've
be
been down to
Joe and
play.
be until 3 o'clock in the morning.
I've been ready to play, guys.
You know,
I don't know
Joe,
what
some
you
of
guys
us
are
care
doing.
about our jobs.
I mean, I can't help that, I'm more efficient half asleep during the day than most are
God.
fully awake. What can I say? Can you imagine how productive I'd be if I had a full night's sleep? But my peers would be pissed.
I mean, I think they're already pissed just for different reasons.
Yeah, that's probably true.
There's some iron here. I don't know if anybody's anywhere near me, though.
Where are you?
I'm down in Cutlass Keys.
No.
Yo, Cutlass Keys.
I'm not even gonna mine it. I guess I need the mining experience.
I need to go to turn in some of these quests. Go. Fast travel to the Hermit Shrine. Yes.
Good old Hermit Shrine.
Okay.
Jonesy, where'd you go?
Down in Cutlass Keys.
Oh, over that way, huh?
Yep.
Well, I have something right here, and I have something right here.
Right, where? Oh, yeah, that's where I'm. Wait, where are you? What color are you?
Purple.
Yeah, I gotta run by there. I'm going down to where my yellow marker's at, so. Swing over to the fast travel.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
that way.
fast travel.
Sludge of corruption.
The old corruption, huh?
Good old corruption. Ooh, there's some lodestone on the way. I wonder if I should, probably should get it. Hey, Joe, you want to come see if you can skin an alligator?
Why, yes.
There's
Yes,
more
I
than
do.
one way to skin an alligator, Joe.
Oh, good,
wanna
because I
know
got 4 of them here
way.
for you.
Oh, frick. Alright, well, there's some alligators on my way to you, so... we're gonna see if I make it.
Debs, I would say that's your voice. You put the lotion in the basket.
It puts the lotion in the basket, or it gets the hose.
Okay, don't I have any other things to complete? Nope.
I'm coming, Skanji.
Let's see.
But yeah, I can't skin them.
Shut up.
Oh, yep, I can. It's a miracle.
Nice.
It's a miracle, Skanji.
This one's
I'm
coming up
skinning
close, just so you
alligators.
know.
Oh, you got him.
Well, I know I got him. I'm just giving you the heads up that he might take a swipe at you. All right, there's a third one for you.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Come get number 4.
Yeah, these give me some good XP here. Give me
Yeah.
about half a level at a time. They're freaking everywhere. He was a burning.
All right, we killed them all. Let's go.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. Probably got you, what, 5 levels or something?
Something like that. I'm almost level 60. Got me a couple levels.
Oops. Oh my god. Ew. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, see, this one's level 70.
Good
All
night.
right, good night, Dubs.
Weird.
Take care.
Yeah, see, these I can't skin.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, very interesting.
Let's go see if we can knock a quest out or two. I'm gonna call it quits here pretty soon too.
All right. I should probably get off somewhat early tonight.
Same. But I have a half day tomorrow, so.
Oh, then you're
Nice.
fine. Yeah, then you're fine.
Right?
Plus, you've got an hour on us already, don't you?
Totally. But I also start working at like 6 in the morning.
What
so.
the hell?
What are you thinking?
You skin that guy?
Nope, gotta be level 7.
Okay. So,
We need to get you left. No. All right, where are we going, Joe?
Here.
Where?
clear water.
Oh, that little rusty spoon camp?
Yeah.
What are we doing there?
Let me pin it.
We're gonna go down. Fishing with the shields, bones.
Beat the Lush Hunt Skinner to collect fort building supplies in Rusty Spoon Camp.
Hmm.
So Lush Hunt Skinners.
I don't want the fire stuff. I have 2 fire staffs. Why? Go.
Ooh, we need to see if you can skin this guy.
There's people over here. Oh crap, there's a couple of people over here.
See if you can skin that guy.
Alright.
I need a life
Nope,
staff.
gotta be 70.
Damn, we need to get you to 70, bro.
I know.
For some iron.
Oh, back. The elder staff.
We're gonna skin her to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do these 2. So I can bring these guys up. 2.
Bitches. How many of those guys you need?
I need 6 Lush Hunt Skinners. I didn't get any yet.
What? You just got
They're
one.
further down. Apparently not from here. I can't get them.
Oh, we need to go further. Gotcha.
I guess they don't count.
Unpinned.
Let me know when your thing lights up.
Ever fall.
Thing lights up.
Yeah, your challenge should light up. Like the title of it should light up when we're in the right area. Oh, this is where we need to be.
Oh, what's insane? It's lit up.
It is?
Yeah, I mean it's highlighted in yellow, but I thought it always was.
Inward, first light. Okay.
That guy.
One and 2. And then it goes. Turkey. I'm going to kill you.
Alright, I got 2. Need
There's
4
3.
more. Really? I didn't get one from this guy?
No, he wasn't a skinner. That's a skinner, though.
Damn, Puma.
What level are you, Joe?
30.
Punching a little bit above your weight here, aren't you?
A little bit.
That's a butcher. Let's leave him be.
Yeah.
Okay, one. Oh, I have to find the bear of
let's go.
Scratch Rock.
Gotta go kill a bear, huh?
It says locate remains of the bear's latest victim. Oh.
Can you hit me with the health when you got a second? Oh, crap.
They're right here between the two.
This? Okay.
That wasn't a Skinner, was it?
Nope, neither is us.
Follow the trail of blood and cloth. Oh, cool. Yeah, screw that. I'm not gonna use the lifestyle.
Oh, here we gotta go back this up over this way.
Hello, kitty. I want to murder you. Come here. Die.
Here's a Skinner.
Are you guys looking forward to November 19th? When the new Adele CD comes out?
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
I'm pumped.
I didn't know that Adele was still singing.
What?
Sanji, they be coming to kill me.
You shouldn't have
Where
pissed
you
him off,
at?
Joe.
Think
You
it's
got all
right.
your Skinners, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's just get out of here.
Here, Scratchy. Let's die. Oh, I can't get to him. Won't let me.
I think I'm just gonna zip back to the inn, call it a day.
Alright. I'll probably head back to...
Die, bear. Oh, the bears. The
Wait, are
bears
you killing a
me.
bear?
No, it killed me.
Uh-oh.
Killed it before. I need to get a new. But I think I'm gonna call it a call it quits too.
Yeah, seems to be that time of night.
We're so responsible today.
Yeah. I gotta finish my show. I got one more episode left.
Oh, nice. Well, enjoy.
Yep. Well,
Talk to you guys later. Have a good one.
Old Man
you.
Wiggum says hello. That was my Adele reference. Well done, Old Man Wiggum. Well done.
That was weak.
It was pretty weak, to be honest. All right, have a good night, y'all.
See ya.
Oh, well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Old Man Wiggum, thanks for showing up last minute. Appreciate you being here. By the way, Old Man Wiggum, I need you to choose 2 colors of hair dye from this website. 2 colors. So one will be hair, one will be beard. I haven't figured it out. Just pick 2 colors, and we'll go from there. But anyway, thank you, everybody. I got to get out of here. I got to finish my show. I need to, with your music background, I got to go finish my show, and then I need to get some sleep. I've got a crazy day at work tomorrow, so I need to be rested up and ready to go. But thank you for being here. We will be back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central. I probably should have mentioned this earlier. There's no stream on Thursday because I'm not going to be around. So there's a lot of purples. You got to go there and pick the one you want, man. Or just give me the basic color and I'll pick it. That'll work too. Either way, I'm out of here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And I'll see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Good night, everybody.